Hey, I'm Chris Solo, and welcome to the Realms of Ukodor, where I've gathered some of my friends to play some Dungeons and Dragons. But before we get started, let's go ahead and jump into some announcements. So, we are affiliates, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What does that get you? Well, that supports the show, and supporting the show also supports the Game Academy.
The Game Academy is a 501c3 nonprofit.
Boom.
And they use tabletop gaming to help kids figure out how to deal with other people.
Right, so go ahead and click that the red box down below. You can go ahead and check out their recent GoFundMe campaign. Big portions of our subscription and bits goes to the Game Academy. So by supporting us, you're supporting them.
Yeah, just so you know, I still pay the rent and the internet. None of it goes to that.
Wow! Now was the time you had to bust that out. Wow.
So, big shout out to our sponsored partner, Griffin Co. You can go ahead and check out their link down below.
That rhymed,
right? They're supplying us with bits and minis and all sorts of the accessories you see on the sets, and they have some really cool stuff in store for the big event that we have in May. Oh, what is that big event? So the big event we have in May is Kubla Khan. And his birthday. Jesus, guys.
Let the man get through introduction.
So Ukodor will be at Kubla Khan during Memorial Day weekend at the Crown Plaza in the San Francisco Airport
Hyatt Regency,
area.
It's at both, actually.
Oh, Jesus H.
I think we're going to be
we're going to be live on Saturday, May 25th from noon to 5 p.m. We're going to have a really big show. Griffin Co. will be there. If you all want to join us and watch us live, please, by all means, show up.
Or meet us. You know, say hello.
I love this holder. Like, it's just
come in for a hug. It's all good.
There it is.
Still high tech.
You can use the promo code I just put in the chat and get a discount on the tickets. We're gonna do some meet and greets prior to the show. We're gonna do a Q&A at the end of the show. So yeah, go out and watch us. It'll be a bonus show. It'll be really fun. What else we got? We are going to do a follower giveaway at 2,200 followers. So once we get to 2,200, I will give away another video game.
2,200? Hey. What happened to the... Wow, what is happening?
So,
you people are amazing.
Also, we are going to do a subscriber giveaway. So the subscriber giveaway, we're at 37
Words
right
are
now. If we get to 45, we'll give away a Grumpy Geek t-shirt. Anyone wearing any of those today? No, we're not.
I'm not wearing one today.
So go ahead and check out
He's not.
Ukodor.com/sponsors, and you go ahead and check out Grumpy Geek's site, see the really cool shirts they have. So once we get to 45 subscribers, we're going to go ahead and give away one of those shirts. What else we got? So, Ukodor is still live. We have 15 more days in our Kickstarter campaign. We are trying to upgrade our cameras, our lights, and our microphones. So by supporting us, we get to be able to produce better quality content for all of you.
Please do, because you know you want to hear these velvety tones.
So,
no? Oh, sorry.
The perks that we have as part of this Kickstarter is you get to help create little bits and pieces of Ukodor, whether it's an NPC, a city, a continent, all that stuff. People are mocking.
Specialty beer.
All that stuff. So it's a lot of very exciting things that are going on. Really excited to jump into tonight's show.
Maybe you could be my dad.
Wow, all right.
Maybe. You could. So, without further ado, let's get ready for the next chapter of The Realms of Ukodor.
Who's my dad?
Torque, Goliath Barbarian.
I am Denahi, a tiefling sorcerer.
I am Barakabu, monk of the Honored Palm.
Jadobi, a half-elven druid. Welcome to the realms of Ukodor.
And welcome back. So, I forgot to start it, so we're going to go ahead and open it. Go ahead and enter in the giveaway from the beginning of the show because we hit our mark from last week. So, exclamation point raffle, enter in the video game giveaway right now. I will pick a winner right after the narrator.
Oh, wow, that's only like 2 minutes. You better jump on this.
Early bird special.
Chapter 34. End of the road. The party approaches the hooded figure warily. The figure makes a hasty retreat, and they follow him into the open field, where he turns and reveals Duke Revis. The Duke stands before them, injured by a black arrow thrusting out from his armor. He urges them to go back, but it's too late. A swirl of darkness surrounds our heroes, and they hear a familiar voice. Ted, the traitor. Ted unleashes all manner of trickery and vicious attacks, but the party prevails. Just as Torque hacks away at Ted's head, he transforms, revealing a massive dark dragon. It is a perilous battle, and just as all seems lost, Jadobi transforms into a giant eagle and carries Ravis in to deliver the killing blow. The dragon withers and dissipates, leaving only a broken Ted, now in his original armor and speaking meekly. Jadobi, the eagle, pins Ted with his talons. Ted insists what he did was necessary to make Jadobi stronger. Jadobi affords no response, choosing instead to maintain his bestial form as he tears Ted's face from his skull. The party rushes to Ravis. Jadobi returns to his elven form and takes his brother-in-law in his arms. The Duke implores Jadobi to look after the children and calls out to his departed wife as he succumbs to the consuming blackness. Ted is dead. The Duke has passed, but the Travell are still out there, waiting.
Oh, I got chills.
Right.
That was good, bro.
Ted is dead.
Ted's dead, baby.
That narrator really captured it this time.
Oh, okay.
Really.
So, you have just killed Ted, watched Ravis pass on, lighting his body on fire, walked back towards the city, a beam of sunlight peeking through the clouds starting to dissipate. You actually watch whatever magical hold that Ted had over this city has been lifted. The city is a little bit more alive, but you don't quite feel that way inside.
It's not quite shiny.
What do you guys want to do?
Hell.
I'm
Need to wash from
Walking.
my mind that battle.
I'll go with you.
I'm kind of walking through the town, seeing everyone's kind of reactions. If
There's probably a lot of, yo!
probably not.
Perception check.
Okay.
You guys just cleared our town of...
7.
What is this?
7.
7. The best that you can discern, it looks like everyone is going about their day like nothing has happened.
What? Like they were in a spell?
You don't know?
Bitches, we just freaked. Like you're expecting a little ticker tape, maybe?
Yeah.
I'll walk up to someone who looks normal, and I'll just I'll say, are you aware of what just happened?
Excuse me, sir. What are you referring to?
It was a spell then.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Do I feel like any kind of, I don't know, magic from him, whether he was under the spell and forgot, or if he's under something now?
Ooh, insight check.
I'm gonna ask for guidance to help me see.
Was that your Sammy Davis? That was amazing.
Listen, kid, I'm gonna ask for some guidance here, man.
24.
24. He looks to be telling the truth. He looks to be in the right frame of mind. He looks genuinely happy. The other people in your close vicinity, walking by, waving hi, saying hi, hellos, smiles. Everyone doesn't look scared, and people are making eye contact now.
I'll just nod my head, tell him to enjoy his day, and I will walk on.
Okay.
I'm in the tavern. I order a drink.
Okay, you're in the tavern. Is everyone going to the tavern?
I know she and I are.
Okay.
I am quietly following Jadobi at a distance.
Okay.
Just out of
Watching as he fails to speak to townspeople.
As I look around, do I see anything in the whole aura spectrum?
Ooh,
that
roll
seems
your check.
unusual?
That's for you, kid.
22.
22. Everyone looks in the... What's our neutral color? It was like the green or blues. Occasional orangish, but that's not out of
civil disputes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's still a poor ass town, but everyone seems to be happy, happier at least.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Ale?
You want an ale?
Of course. Why am I here if I'm not drinking ale?
You could have a fucking lemonade or something.
I'll leave that for others.
I'll get you an ale. You?
An ale too, please.
All right. 2 ales at 10 o'clock. My kind of people.
Do you have rolls? Any form of bread?
Oh, bread?
Yes.
I think I have some bread.
Literally licks at his belly. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do have rolls.
So he leaves. He comes back in a few minutes with some rolls, bread, some other odds and ends. Not a whole lot. It's not a fancy feast.
And ale, I hope.
Is
And
it like
the
the
ale-
brown bread from like Outback Steakhouse?
With the honey butter?
Yeah.
Really? We're doing this? You should have the popover bread.
And what are you two doing?
Sourdough?
Had that at Wayfair.
I'm eating my feelings right now. That's what I'm doing.
Eating your feelings?
I'm leaving the city westbound, and I'm going into the forest.
Okay.
You went past the yellow house. The yellow dot.
I think the fight was in the north. I walked in and
north.
I walked out.
Yeah.
We came in, we're at the tavern, which is green.
Well, the church was here, so you guys did walk this way.
Oh.
And he just kept going and went out of the town.
And I will continue keeping quiet company from a distance.
Are you trying to be sneaky?
No, I'm just trying to not get in his way, give him space, but be there if he needs me.
Okay.
I'm going to the nearest.
This is so supportive.
What is it called? Like the brim of the forest. There's a name for it. I can't think of the name right now.
The edge of the forest?
Maybe the edge of the forest. But I'm going through the edge of the forest, and I'm going to go like behind a tree, like me and Ika, and I'm just going to sit and have a moment.
Why
He's
go behind the tree?
Because he doesn't really
I'm
want to be
teasing
seen.
him, too.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Well, because nobody ever says I go behind the tree
Sure.
to do anything but pee or poop.
There's like a tree and he's sitting behind and there's a giant
And you're all,
owlbear.
oh, let me go behind it. And then I'll just...
All right.
Anyway.
Do you want me to leave you alone?
No. No, I don't.
Good. He just kind of slams his big old owl bear body on the ground. Legs kind of go splayed out a little bit. Dust is kicked up. He just...
That is an owlbear butt on the ground.
And I'm just gonna put my hands and my face in my hands and just let it out, because I'm in like a safe space, no one's around, just crying to my hands.
I'm waiting.
No. But no, that's what he does.
Pull a nose.
Okay.
And he's gonna take a short rest while he's doing that.
So you can do it for an hour. Okay.
I will sit and just continue keeping my distance.
Okay. How far off the road are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably not too far. I'm just in like the nearest part of
Use
the...
your laser
20
pointer.
feet.
I am...
You're on the north side, right?
Yeah. So I'm like probably right here.
Okay. And Boo, where are you? On the other side of the road?
Back
or
towards the gate.
kind of just being that cool guy just leaning against the gate? Just
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I guess so.
Just chilling here.
okay.
So yeah, that's all, that's all he's doing.
Okay. And so what are you guys doing in the tavern?
Honestly, I think there's probably a little bit of stunned silence in a way, right? Wouldn't you agree? It's just kind of like staring at a beer and...
I'm just devouring this bread.
I kind of can't believe that Ted is gone now.
No, wait till I finish chewing. And
I thought I would feel better, but seeing him laying there in his original form just took away some of the anger and hatred.
for a while there, I forgot we were tracking him in the first place.
Indeed.
All I saw was red when I saw him.
It's almost as if he snuck up on us.
The battle was quick.
Not quick enough.
Okay. Boo and Jadobi, can you make a perception check? You can do one for Ika too if you want.
Okay.
22?
22.
22.
Perception, there you are. 18 for Ika. Do you want me to roll for Jadobi since he's not really looking at anything?
It's more like hearing. You would have maybe hear something.
Okay.
Might be that passive perception.
Wow, that happened.
You just roll that into the.
That's
tray.
right. You at least hit the tray. This guy will like just throw it across the table.
It's only when I'm over there.
I was trying to hit the tray.
8 for Jadobi.
Okay. So yeah, you wouldn't hear this. You would see Ika's ears kind of perk up. He'd look a little bit over his shoulder, kind of pass you towards the road, and then kind of nuzzle back down on the ground. But Barakabu, you see this interesting-looking horse cart galloping towards the front gate. It's a covered wagon. Looks to be how would you describe it? Almost like a small little house on top of this thing, or like maybe like a gypsy cart or something like that, where it's got like a door and like some windows or something, and there's a lot of things dangling. And it's a gentleman is just kind of galloping on this horse towards the city.
A camper van.
So he's approaching the gate right now?
Correct.
Where I'm kind of chilling.
Like a villain.
I will wave at him, because Boo's a friendly guy.
You're gonna wave at him?
Yeah.
Do a performance check.
You have to perform a wave? It's like, I tried to wave and all I did was flip him off.
That's what I'm kind of hoping for.
Yeah, right? It went from high to off.
It was a 10.
It was a 10? Okay. So,
yeah, you totally flip him off.
Okay. So as this horse is it's galloping, it's kind of like galloping kind of proud, and he's sitting up on the bench of this covered wagon, and he's getting closer and closer, and he looks at you, and as you go to wave, you notice that he's got all of these interesting items and stuff just like kind of dangling around. It looks like he's possibly a traveling salesman, which kind of like a dog gets a little distracted with that. So like mid-wave, you kind of are looking at all the wares. Good day, sir.
Hey.
Can I trouble you in some items?
Yeah?
What are you looking for?
Oh. Well, I've got a
That's not what I wanted either.
eyeglass, and I've got pants. what other kind of stuff do you got?
Well, we have all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
Oh.
Inner peace.
Yeah, you know, I don't look for a lot. I mean, sometimes I like to find some food, but I'm not much on the possessive side.
Well,
But I've got friends who have gold, and they hold my gold, and they probably need a lot of stuff.
Interesting. Okay. Close your eyes and hold out your hand.
How close is he?
You feel a very
Warm,
almost moist hand underneath your hand, kind of like palming. You can actually open your eyes, but Boo's eyes are closed. His hands come underneath of your hands, and he puts this little thing into your palm of your hand, closes your hand, and gets back up on his cart.
Thanks.
Hey, you're very welcome.
What do I owe you?
This one's on the house.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna take a look.
Sure. You open it up, and it's a little tiny wooden mouse.
Huh. Did you carve this yourself?
You can say that.
Well, it's very cute, and I thank you.
Is it alive?
No, it's a wooden mouse.
Okay, wooden.
And I will keep it with my other rodent friend.
Very well.
Yes.
If you need me, I'll be in this town. My name is Leroy. Talk to you soon.
Leroy.
He walks.
Jenkins?
It's totally not even the voice I wanted. It's just silly.
I was like, he's working on his Irish.
That just came out. So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna lick the mouse.
Ooh. That's it.
What the? What? He gets something and goes, oh, baby. Okay, yeah.
27.
27, okay.
A baby would do that.
What's that?
Oh.
We'll find
You get
out
a
later.
splinter in your tongue.
Does it smell okay?
Smells like mahogany.
If I knock on it, is it hollow?
Knock on it. Seems pretty solid. And delayed.
That came from under the table. Okay. Well, I don't abandon my friend just yet, so I'm keeping an eye on him.
Good. What are you guys doing?
Apparently everybody's pretending they have boners now.
No, I hear SOS from inside.
I have another beer.
Good.
Well, after an hour, well, maybe I'll do this while I'm doing it. No, he wouldn't. He'll get back up after his long rest, or not long rest, short rest.
This
And,
would constitute a short rest for all of us, yes?
You allow that. You're resting, relaxing.
He'll like wipe his face, kind of, get back to his kind of composure or whatever. Takes a deep breath. All right, Taiko, let's go. And as we're walking back, I'm gonna say, Aika, thank you. And we're
I wish
gonna.
I could have done more.
And we'll walk back towards the city gates. Do I see Barakabu?
Yeah. He's standing there. Are you still looking at the thing in your hand?
Yes, sort of. Hey, Jadobi. How you doing?
What's that?
This guy came by on a cart and he gave it to me for free. But it looked like he had a lot of other cool things, so you guys might want to go see him. His name was Leroy. You want to look?
Have you been here the entire time?
Yeah. Just in case you needed me.
No.
He's gonna look at Barakaboo for a moment or two. Bless you, baby. Bless you. And he's gonna awkwardly, because a lot is happening right now, he's gonna awkwardly kind of like go in for a hug. Do you accept?
Oh, Barakaboo always accepts hugs.
Performance check.
Performance check?
You're going for
Going
a
for
hug
hugging it. Grab a stick.
Get your brain out of the gutter. Performance.
He then.
I haven't done this since I was with
All right.
13 performance.
Yeah, it's a very awkward representation of a hug, but he does come in for a hug. And as he gets a little too close with the hug, and he's kind of like starts to hesitate, Ika kind of gives him a shoulder and throws him in for the full thing.
Because I'm such a solid mass of muscle and manhood, I just accept it without budging.
Pat him on the back. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you too.
No, really. Thank you, bro.
How's your stomach, by the way?
Empty. I take the thing out of his hands. Remind me what it is? It's like a rat sculpture?
It's a wooden mouse.
A wooden mouse. Do I know what it is after having, my wooden horse and having this and that and different idols? Would I know what this is? Do I feel anything from it?
You need an Arcana check. Because you haven't done anything with the eagle yet, right?
Not yet, no. I was gonna do the eagle and the spear while I was resting, but it wasn't the moment to do that. Natural 20.
First one of the day.
It's just a regular wooden mouse.
Is it for real though?
Yeah.
All that. He's like,
It's a really nice sculpture.
It's a really nice wooden mouse.
Thanks, you got it really smooth for it being out of wood.
Yeah, it is.
Tastes like wood too.
I'll put my hand on his back. Let's go find the others, shall we?
Yeah. I bet they're drinking.
They're always drinking. And we're gonna go to the bar.
Okay.
Or the inn.
And what are you guys doing inside the bar?
Looking for... Oh, sorry.
I'm eating.
I'm drinking, eating, yeah.
Okay.
I already was saying that I'm just kind of confused how it wasn't everything I expected to get that kind of revenge. And it's a little bit odd.
Yeah.
You would think you would feel more.
But you feel nothing.
I am grateful that the real Ted is on his way. The evil spirit that was Ted is gone, or at least I think. And I had hoped for more of a feeling of euphoria for having gained some sort of revenge in some way. But I'm left with, as they say, an ash in the mouth.
Never had many close friends before. I felt like when he came, he became one of us for a while. Never had anyone betray me like that before. I still feel that. Nothing else.
About this time, you two are walking up into the bar, and they are sitting at the actual bar. Are you guys going to sit with them?
Yeah, I'm going to sit beside Denahi.
I'm gonna go check the trough again and see if that creature's still down there.
Do an investigation check. What do you have?
Your strongest piss.
That's disgusting. How about some ale?
Yes.
Alright.
15.
15. At first glance, it's pretty dark down there. But, like we said, it was a long bench with a series of holes, and there's other patrons there using the facilities.
Mm-hmm.
But you do see something scurry across.
Okay. Well then, I walk over to our friends.
Okay.
You know what makes me feel better?
When she says that or asks that, I take out my bag of pencil petal.
That too. I forgot we had that.
I never forgot.
Didn't you get like a giant... Oh, never mind. We'll find out later. I remember now.
What makes
It
you...
was a long time ago.
What makes you feel better?
I hand him a fresh roll.
That poor house.
It's still in my mouth. I'm like eating it and it's held in my mouth.
You know, we use our hands here. Fucking animals.
Okay, so if you guys were wondering, the turd creature's still there.
The what?
The what?
The turd burglar.
What is that, Brockaboo?
It's a burglar.
The thing that's under the toilets that runs around stealing the poop.
A what?
Oh.
His name is Rocco. You want your lemonade?
Rocco.
Yes.
Rocco the turd burglar.
Does he look like a little dinosaur or something?
I mean, he's an interesting creature. He feeds on feces. I'm not gonna clean that shit up.
Literally.
Literally.
I'm gonna smell my lemonade.
He lives in the perfect place. This place is still a shithole.
Okay.
No offense, of course.
Totally taken.
Check
Well,
my
there you
mail
go.
before-
Then you hate me.
Can't say.
You won't hate me after that.
Who's doing the con save?
I was just kidding.
Oh. I think... I don't know about you all, but I'm drained. I'm really, really drained. Before we move further north, I think we should rest here for the night. And then leave out first thing in the morning.
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Okay. Another, please.
All right.
Must be one lady in this town.
Eventually, after everything is said and done in the bar, I'm going to look over to everyone. I think we should go back to the town square and see if the hole from the giant is still there. It seems that no one remembers anything of the dark things that happened.
Just want to point out, you would have walked over that to come to the bar.
There
He
was,
wasn't paying attention.
there was no hole.
Okay.
There was no hole.
Everything looks like a normal poor town would look like.
Retcon everything I've just said.
What is a red gun?
It's a kind of whiskey.
Oh, delicious.
Yes. Do you have any?
No,
What about regular whiskey?
no. I bail.
Disappoint me.
How much for a room?
10 copper.
I reach into... Oh, Gurkle stole that. I go to Torque's bag of holding, and I take
You just
out...
reach into this bag now.
And I take out
What are you doing?
10
Why
copper.
are you reaching into the bag?
I need some money, and I give it to him.
I'll give you money. Why are you reaching into a
10
bag?
copper. To pay the man.
Do you have 10 copper?
We do.
We have actually
We have... Yeah.
300 copper, I believe.
Okay. Just making sure you have the proper change.
We have lots of gold.
10 copper.
Well, we have lots of gold, but we have 10 copper.
One room?
At least 300 copper.
For me, yes.
Okay.
You okay
And
with...
250 silver.
Is Ika in the room with us?
No, he's
Alright, make sure.
He's by the
outside
stables.
eating
Cool.
household pets.
Wow.
Outside eating us.
Thank
Do
you.
I
Dirty
see?
dogs
Are you
and
holding
kids.
the wooden mouse in
Yeah.
your hand? Boo, where did you get that?
Oh! You guys should go see this guy Leroy. I'm not... Yeah. He had a ton of stuff that looked really cool, though.
Huh. Does it turn into a real mouse? Like the wooden horse?
No, it's just a little wooden mouse.
Odd. Where is he?
He said he'd be in town. Should be easy to find. He's got a huge cart. Looks like he lives in it.
Excuse me a moment. I'm I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna leave and go try to find him.
Okay.
I guess I will follow.
I
Where
look
is she
around.
I don't know.
Can I roll perception to find him, or is he just right there?
Oh, you're. That's what you're doing. So you're.
Yeah.
So you
She
leave the
just
store.
literally
Okay.
gets up and walks
The rest
out.
of you guys are just staying here.
I'm standing there looking at her like, where's she going?
After I get the key to my room, I'll go with them. I'll follow them.
Okay.
Did you hear a lion for a second?
No, it was just the rustling of people. So the second that you walk out, you see kind of which color was it? Tavern was green. So yeah, more closer towards the square, you do see a very large horse cart with a what looks to be like a gypsy structure. There's a door on the backside. There's wares and items kind of like dangling around, and you see someone kind of standing
It's like
out.
a house cart.
Yeah, like a house cart. Someone standing out there and was talking to some people. Kind of fits the description of what.
That guy. Sounds about right. So I'm gonna walk up to him. Leave.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Do you have any paper birds here?
Paper birds.
The ones where you write messages.
Hmm.
Flies to that person.
Hey. Let me check. And he goes into the cart, and you see the cart kind of like shift, and you're hearing almost like someone's climbing up a ladder. It definitely sounds a lot bigger than it is. A few minutes pass by. He opens the door. No, I don't have that right now.
Shit. All right, thank you.
But if you do find me on the road, I might be able to take some time to acquire or conjure up something like that.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for you.
These are my friends I told you about.
I can imagine that. Yes, they're standing next to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just there looking and listening. I look like shit. Eyes are red, sunken in, just there.
I guess at this point now I've come out to follow them because I'm left alone at the bar.
He took his ale with him.
I did bring my ale with me. I will always bring my ale.
Y'all look like shit.
What?
Part of what the what?
We just fought a fucking dragon.
We've been through a lot.
Oh, so you look so much better then.
No, I look like shit too. What can I get you?
Do I see any jewelry hanging from this cart?
Yeah,
Is there
there's
shiny
all sorts
stuff?
of stuff. There's all sorts of stuff hanging on this cart.
Do I happen to see in this cart a owl feather of wisdom?
Are you saying this out loud, or are you just looking?
Just looking.
You just got a bunch of random shit hanging out outside. So there's actual stores on the inside. So he'd have to.
I have to walk into it, okay.
He would have to walk into it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll say it out loud. No, I won't. I wouldn't. Never mind.
Anyone else want anything?
No.
I don't know if you have anything I want.
How long are you here for?
Just today. I'm gonna head back north.
North?
Yeah.
Where north?
I think I'm gonna go to Arella next.
Really?
Keep talking.
Might be interesting stuff.
Yeah, I acquire new things. I make new things on the way. You know, sometimes I do other things. The other things and the things and the things.
You seem like a strange individual with many different voices to you.
Thank you. Still trying to narrow that down a little bit. I think I need a drink though.
We're in Galicia right now, yeah? I can make sure. Are you leaving for Arella in the morning?
Depends on how business is. I'm probably gonna stay here tonight, and I might leave in the morning, or I might leave tonight. Really depends.
We're actually going north tomorrow morning too.
Oh yeah?
Perhaps we can travel with you.
Interesting.
Does he set off any of my passive perception radar?
For what?
Passive insight? For anything, bro, you know. Come on.
It's not
I
quite
mean, in
how it
fairness,
works.
like, yeah, he does seem like an odd character.
Are you looking for something specific? Like, none of those characteristics or anything would set off a passive insight for whether you trust him or not. I'm still gonna make you roll to really question that.
I guess I will.
I'll roll
I guess
to see
I will
what
actively.
I think of this guy.
I'm gonna actively do like kind of like a look over.
Sure.
I just want to know if, like, I even, like, I don't know. Is there any credence in anything of this guy? Like,
Roll
is
insight.
he? I just did 19.
19?
23.
23.
Insight.
He seems a little off. He seems like he's been on his own for a while.
Yeah, true.
Might be smoking the pentapedal. You don't know. Like he's off. He's very off.
Do you have any pipes?
I think I do. What kind of pipe you looking for?
Something for pentapedal.
I mean, you know what? I think I have something just for you. Give me 1 sec. So he goes back in, and things are kind of racking around. That's the voice that it was supposed to be. I just have to find it again. So a few minutes come by, he comes out, and he pulls out this, what looks to be maybe like a giant bull horn, but it's been carved out as a pipe.
I made it into a pipe, bro.
What about this? Would this be something you like?
Sure, I like it.
3 silver. Thank you, sir.
Silver.
You got yourself a genuine horn pipe.
What in the wide world of
love
sports
it.
is
I
going
love it.
on
I
around
love
me?
Oh, Solo is tired.
While they're shopping and looking around, I'm gonna go to my room.
You gonna go to your room?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
we
nothing
had
else you
rooms,
want,
didn't
sir,
we?
before you walk away? I do have a question, though. I feel like I watched you kind of cuddling with that furry beast out front.
Aika.
I think he just ate a horse.
Thank you, and I kind of hurriedly walk away towards Aika. I guess I get to Aika now.
You got some splaining to do, Aika.
You've got to stop eating other people's things, Aika.
Why?
It's not good.
It was very good.
When you're hungry, when you're hungry, I need you to let me know so we can go and get you some food. That's not eating everyone else's things, okay?
I'm always hungry.
You're always hungry. Are you never full?
No one noticed.
Someone told me just now, so they noticed. So I...
The weird guy said that?
Yes, the weird guy. So, if you need any more, let me know. We'll go elsewhere, and we'll come back. But you can't eat people's things.
Roll a persuasion check. But if I eat someone's things, and they come here to claim their things, and I eat them, then no one knows.
No, Aika, no. Persuasion. This is a new one, too. This is fun. 22 total. Persuasion.
Kind of just slumps down.
I rub him on the head. I rub him real good and get kind of like under the chin area.
Rub him real good.
And I'm gonna go up to the room. Okay. If you need anything, Aika, just
Don't eat it.
what do you do when you yell, or like what's your loud? Do you like squawk? What do you do? Roar, Aika. Let me hear you roar.
Can you do his thing?
Well, I'm not. Oh no!
You already said it.
Oh no! This is really not what I meant.
Oh man.
This is okay.
Roll a con save.
All of us?
No, just him.
Or within 60 feet?
Oh shit! Yeah, everyone roll.
We're literally all gonna feel it.
This is really not what I had planned this for. Constitution save. 16 total.
16.
I rolled a 1.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh wow, con save's alright. 15.
15. So the three of you save Barakabu. You all hear this loud, screeching roar. Everyone in the town stops moving. You all kind of quickly react and cover your ears. Boo is so curious he listens. You're incapacitated for a minute, which doesn't really mean much in non-combat, but your ears are ringing. You're a little dizzy.
Still a minute.
and it's so screeching loud that just
I got shh.
Sounds like there's windows shattering around him.
You asked.
I didn't.
A dog just explodes.
Oh no.
I'm getting more ale.
That was lunch.
Okay, if you need me, I'll be in there. Don't get that loud, okay? Just do like a small yell. Don't do that again. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna walk into the inn, go to my room, and meditate and things.
Cool.
And things.
I like it.
Can I get anybody else anything? What about you? You want something, don't you? I see you eyeballing all the jewelry dangly things.
You didn't have what I was looking for.
You didn't ask.
I did ask. You said you didn't have it.
What did you ask for again?
Paper bird.
Oh yeah. No, I don't have that.
Do you have diamond dust?
Diamond dust. Let me look for there. Give me 1 second. Anyone else?
Leroy,
Yes, sir.
do you have any more books?
Books? I got all kinds of books.
Any, like, good adventure stories?
Any books on familiars?
Ooh, I might have that too. Give me a few minutes. Talks amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Hey.
So you hear him open up the door, and he goes inside, and the whole thing kind of shakes a little bit, and you hear that like a very almost like a cellar door, and then all of a sudden you hear almost like he fell down the stairs, and he's all sorts of loud noises are coming while he's digging around.
I want some beer.
Oh my
You want some ale?
Yes.
So you guys want to do some stuff while he
over
figures
there.
it out?
So...
That card is loud. It's over there.
How are you feeling after that battle?
It's alright. I just still would have wanted to have a chance to talk with him some more once he had calmed down.
I don't think there was a way to talk to him. I don't think he would have said anything we haven't already heard.
Anybody can be saved.
I suppose.
There's always a chance. You just gotta believe in people. That's why it's important to be strong enough to be able to give people a chance.
After what he did to GW's. After what he did to Jadobi's sister.
Yeah, I mean that's what strength is. It's being strong enough to be merciful.
A stronger person than I am. I couldn't forgive that.
I think you could.
No.
Just 1 second. I'm trying. I think I found what you were looking for. All right. And he takes some time. He finally climbs out, and as he opens the door, you see this giant tentacle thing kind of dangling out. And he, get back in there, Lucy! Shit!
Got those pickles.
Yeah.
So I have a couple things for you. I have Fascinating Familiars. It's a book about familiars. I'll sell it to you for 25 silver.
Sure, I can do that.
All right, here you go. I do have some diamond dust. It goes for 25 gold. Is that something that you want?
I need to get 200 gold worth of it.
All right. I have about that. Yeah, I can do that for you. No problem.
All right.
And sir, for you were looking for an adventure book, something that really jogs the memory and the mind and your visuals.
Yeah, just something great to read at night.
Well, the only thing I found was Drowning Dragons.
Drowning dragons?
Yeah. Dragons of the Ocean or something. I didn't read it, but that's what the title says.
That sounds cool. I'll take that.
10 silver for that, sir.
Oh, Denahi?
Yes.
Oh, she pays for everything for you? That's nice.
I don't carry my own gold. Usually they carry it for me.
Oh, okay. Do you have one of those leashes that they put around your chest and they have like a thing they hold on to too?
Oh, a harness.
A harness, yeah. I do sell those as well. I do sell a lot of things for pets, if you're looking for stuff for pets as well.
Do you have really small sweaters?
Tiny dragons?
I might have a sweater for a doll, maybe, that you could maybe repurpose as a something.
Rat sweater?
A rat sweater. That's interesting.
Yeah, or rat armor.
Rat armor. You may have to get back to me on that, but yeah, I might be able to do some rat armor.
But I have a different question for you, Leroy.
Sure.
You're a traveling sales guy, right?
I am. Leroy's Traveling Wares.
That's a very appropriate name.
That's why I named it.
Have you met any monks of the Honored Palm?
I believe I've met some monks here.
When did you last see any?
I felt like I saw... Let me see if I remember. I remember. I feel like I saw a group of monks heading north sometime.
A group?
Yeah, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, maybe.
Heading north?
Yeah, heading north.
Did they say where?
No, I didn't talk to them. I just waved and they said hi. I asked them if they wanted to buy some stuff, and they told me to fuck off.
Oh. Was it a small one?
Yeah, she was peculiarly small.
Feces.
She was kind of mean, yeah, a little bit. Do you really want that little sweater? I can see if I can doctor up something for you.
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
I'll take the little sweater.
Yes.
Okay,
Where's
let me go look and see if I can find a sweater.
Nico?
Oh, yeah.
Anything else? No? Okay. What about you, big man? You want something?
I already left. I'm in the bar.
All right, I'm just talking to some other big man. You just have me sitting right there. It's all right.
Oh, yeah, I love things. They're pretty.
Yeah, you just wait in line then. Don't push. So he goes down there, comes back up after maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and he has what looks to be a bracer, like an actual like forearm bracer for like a human, but it's leather with like steel plate on it, but it's more like like the wristbands that you might wear, like fat watches. They're about that big. So it looks like that, and he's poked holes in it, so it could be like fashioned as like a sweater armor for a rodent type.
I'm gonna try to put it on Arlo.
Here you go, sir. 10 gold for that very, very custom piece of
10 gold.
armor.
10 gold for custom piece that he just poked holes in.
I spent a lot of minutes on that, sir, that's not even here.
Yes.
Wait your turn, sir.
How about 5 silver for
Okay.
that?
Oh, she's
That's
bargaining.
generous.
What's that?
How about 5 silver for that? That's generous.
I just said 10 gold.
It's bullshit.
That's bullshit negotiations.
I've already put it on.
Don't buy it.
I'm walking away with it.
Sir, you have to pay for that, please.
Yeah, she'll pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Walk away.
Just gonna walk away.
Just walks away.
We're about to have an altercation with him.
So are you're walking back to the tavern?
Yeah, we both are.
I just assumed that she was gonna pay for
Okay,
it.
so right about when you get to the tavern, all of a sudden, like he just like kind of pops up like Mr. Deeds. Very, very nice. So I'll take that 10 gold now, please.
Deny?
Your friend didn't pay.
Give him 5 silver.
I said 10 gold.
No. 5
Well-
silver.
Roll a persuasion check. Not gonna happen.
Oh,
Can I roll a charming innocence check?
Oh.
Sure, roll a straight charisma check.
Ah!
14.
$12.
12. Now, sir, I gave you a very genuine, custom carved mouse as a gift to you. And this is how you're going to repay me? By trying to hornswoggle me? Over
I'm
some
not.
gold?
No, but she just handles the finances.
Well, your friend is telling me no, and she's offering me way below the market price of my very custom piece of armor for your mouse.
I see.
You're about to offer me diamond dust for 25 gold. Doesn't make sense.
I
You're
see.
swindling us, I think.
That's what the market price was. I just checked in my
It's a
books.
piece of leather, sir.
Sir!
Roll another persuasion.
I have had it with you, sir.
Taiguela.
I will.
What'd you say?
That's too expensive in Chinese.
I like that.
Oh,
Just learn something.
Favor.
Damn it.
What'd you get?
Man, I'm not very persuasive.
Well, I'm not surprised.
17.
Oh, that's pretty good. You know what?
Good. But I really want
Because
my paper card.
I'm missing business right now, and I really want to continue this relationship. Try to find you your paper thingies, and all the other things. So we'll do it for 4 gold. 4 gold for this piece of. It's a bracer. Bracers are also expensive.
That's less than half of what he wanted.
And I've already ruined it. I've already poked a hole in it. So I can't sell it to anybody else except for someone who wants to put a fucking bracer on a rat.
I gave him 4 gold.
Yeah, she dropped
Thank
the
you.
gold.
Thank you very much. You all have a very nice day.
Thank you. Thanks.
Asshole.
I heard that.
If it was a sweater, I would have paid that much.
It's okay. I'll just consider it an early birthday present.
All right, so you
'Cause
guys
we're
are
family.
you're meditating.
Mm-hmm.
So you're done dealing with your weird man in the cart.
Yes.
Look what I got.
Is Arlo
Armor
wearing it?
for the rat.
Yeah.
And a, what is that, a wood mouse?
We should test out the armor. Throw it in the air.
She
No.
wants to put it to the test.
I'm joking, bro. Expensive piece of leather.
It's got metal plating on it. It's a +3
Expensive
AC
for a
for a rat.
What
Oh,
was
was it?
his AC?
I don't know. Negative,
One?
negative 25. You fart and it falls over down.
Let's try.
Alright, I'm off to bed.
Oh, right. I forgot we had rooms here.
I got my own room.
You do still have your
Share
rooms from before,
rooms.
though.
We didn't sleep in here before. We slept outside. Or we didn't even sleep at all.
Oh, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, you guys don't have rooms.
You need to buy a room.
He's already in his room.
I'm already there.
Yeah.
The room that he didn't have.
No,
Interesting.
he bought it
No, he
like
he
20
got a
minutes
room
ago.
earlier.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
So we are staying here.
Y'all looking for rooms?
Yes, please.
10 copper a room.
How perceptive of you.
I'm sitting right in front of you. And you're talking about getting a room.
I thought you were serving other patrons.
No, I might have other people for that.
There's no one other here.
I sit behind the bar.
No one else here, just us then.
What? It's too early for this. It's only noon.
Is it only noon?
Yes, it's only noon.
Well, I'm cracking out.
I need lunch then.
There's nothing in this town.
I'll see what I can gather up.
Sounds good.
We have our food storage in the back, but it feels like someone stole it or it's disappeared or something. I don't know what's going on.
Perhaps that shit gobbler ate it.
He only eats shit. He doesn't eat food. I feel like someone's fucking animals out there eating shit.
Oh, right.
Okay, so
We
if
might know the animal.
a few minutes come back, he comes back and brings out some food and stuff. Oh god, I can't even.
I bought myself a room.
So off the rails right now.
Okay,
And I go upstairs to
Okay.
take a nap.
so you guys are all going upstairs to take a nap. Are you
yeah,
looking to like
yes.
just sleep and then leave tonight to go, or are you good like?
We're sleeping tonight and leaving in the morning.
Well, they're going to sleep right now.
It's noon.
It's noon.
Oh.
And you guys have all gone to sleep.
Yeah.
And not me, because I don't
I'm
have
not
money to
sleeping.
buy a room.
Do you need to rest?
Yeah, maybe later.
Later.
Yeah. I mean, it's early.
Okay.
Mm,
Well, then it's you and me.
meta chat real quick with you guys. Can we...
Never. Stop it. Just go ahead.
I kind of want to go to sleep regularly and then get up in like the actual morning the next day and leave rather than sleeping.
You're the one sleeping now.
No, I'm not sleeping. I'm meditating and stuff. I'm not sleeping.
Okay.
Is that cool with everybody? Yeah.
That was fine with me.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
just getting drunk.
Word.
I'm in my room.
I mean,
Times
I'm just
two.
getting drunk.
I ain't drunk. I'm just drinking.
All right. So what I'm doing in my room for the time that we have before we go to bed, the first thing I want to do is Denahi's voice kind of echoes in my head what she said earlier about getting like one of those magic papers to like fly messages out and everything. And I think really hard and like a new
Think hard.
a new knowledge kind of shows itself to me.
Okay.
And I'm going to take out a bit of my rations, like some like dried up bread or some shit. I'm gonna like break it up into crumbs. And I'm gonna hold it in two different hands, so I have like a pile of crumbs in both hands. And I'm going to go out by the window, just kind of like chant with the bread in my hands.
Okay.
And I am trying to cast Animal Messenger, so I can have two birds fly to me, and I can give a message to both of them to go home, and then to go to Verigord to Homegirl.
You mean Edak? Oh, Edak and
Verigord.
Regord.
Giselle's with Carlox and Rarigord.
Did you eat cheese? Did you eat dairy?
All right. So, okay. So, a few minutes pass by.
As I eat the food, I will speak to both of them, like, differently. I'm going to give this one message to this bird to go to Edak, to tell my family, or to tell
one person specifically.
One person. I'm going to choose the protector of my niece and nephew, Dorius. Yes. Tell Dorius that Ravis the Duke. Can I speak to the? I'm speaking to the bird. Tell him that the Duke has fallen. Ted is dead.
Okay.
And so forth and so on. I'll be there as soon as I can.
So forth and so on.
And then to this one, I'm going to tell Giselle, if you can please bring Carlox to the north. I'm going to say we're going to the next town. I'm going to say we're going...
Arella?
Yeah, but I want to give them time to get to a place. So I'm going to say send Carlox to Wyana. It's right above the lake, the Saint Lake.
Winona.
Give them time to go.
I want to give them time to like travel so we can meet up at the place. Does that make sense?
Well, yes. I mean, they're gonna take Rarigord up to Selenia and then go towards Arella and then around to the Shangash and then Wyana.
Do you think I should tell them to? Where do you think I should tell them to meet us?
I mean, either you're gonna meet and wait for them in Arella or possibly Pasangash, but it really just depends. Because
we
if
don't
you
know what we'll run into.
well, if
way.
it we're going meta, but it really depends if you're going to check out that Goliath camp in Riha, which is up that way. So then you could come back. Basanga, yeah, Wyana's fine. Yeah, so you would go up to Riha and then come down and meet her in Wyana. That makes sense.
I'll ask the bird to tell them to send them to Arella, and that's pretty much it. And to try to have them protected, like I'm gonna ask for like guards or something, some kind of warrior, because the road is kind of janky right now. So
I really hope this bird shows up and it's like, it's like this, and you're gonna go and
Jadobi is speaking very calmly and
save.
collected. Deck save. Oh no! I'm on the top floor though, right?
The bird's head explodes. You gave him way too much.
Deck save.
It should be like
17.
17. So as you put your hand out for this bird and the bird's about to take off, you see a very large beak jump up and snap, but it just misses the bird.
I can know.
That's a snack.
And that's it. That's what I wanted to do with that. So I can check that off my list.
That was hours ago, man.
Man, was it? Because it's only noon, man.
Well,
we started talking to the guy on the
We're
car.
compressing.
Like
We're compressing
11.
time. We're compressing time. All right.
That's what do I need to do? That's it. That's all I do.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything before you go to sleep?
I'm gonna read my
I'm
book.
drinking and
trying to forget the painful shit that just happened.
Okay.
I'm gonna check out my new book a little.
Okay.
Yeah, I find the bed, and I'm gonna try to open up my familiar book and read through it.
Now, this is just a typical inn. It's not a full-on, like, bar, brothel.
Okay. It's just a tavern and...
Just making sure. Torque's feeling a little strange right now.
You said you're looking through your book?
Yeah, do I find anything about reviving familiars in that book?
Yeah, with enough of items and certain components, and with some time, you can do the familiar spell, which would bring it back from the other plane. He's not quite like a familiar where you can change him into anything else. He is just a pseudo dragon, but yes, with enough materials and with the inscription seance or whatever that's in the book, you can bring Nico back.
Okay. I just mark that page.
Okay.
And I keep looking through it.
Okay.
And another thing that I'm doing is I'm sitting with, the spear that I got with like the silver spiral thing on the tip, and also with the eagle idol. I'm gonna sit with them both,
Okay.
and kind of see if there's anything more to them.
With the which idol? The hawk?
The hawk idol.
Got it.
And then I'm looking at the spear.
The
hawk idol, like...
Did I hand you the...
You did.
Okay.
So I'm really only doing it for the
I don't
spear.
remember, but I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm doing it for the spear. As I'm sitting and meditating on the spear, do I feel anything, or is this like a regular spear, or what?
Do an Arcana check, but we'll wait like an hour so you can really attune to it. Anyone else doing anything?
Don't want to get a cramp.
Okay.
Because
the day is continuing, we're kind of going into
I am
night.
going to talk to this bartender and drop a gold on him.
Okay.
What do you know about what was been plaguing this town?
I'm not sure what you mean.
We were here just a day and a half ago.
Were you? It's the first time I'm seeing you.
Really?
Yeah, you came in here asking for ale at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Do you feel yourself?
I think so.
So,
I mean, I'm grumpy and I'm hungry and old and poor, but yeah.
well, you sound like all of it. But the question I have is...
Thank you.
No skirmish or problems in the court or the square outside.
No, I mean, it's pretty peaceful. We don't have any guards or anything, but yeah, it's pretty peaceful for the most part. Everyone's kind of poor off, but, we all are poor off, so there's no class system here.
We came here a day and a half ago.
Really? I mean, I would imagine I would notice someone your size walking around here.
Do you
The
keep
entire
receipts?
town felt cold and distant.
Are you feeling okay, sir?
We killed creatures climbing out of the ground in the middle of the square.
Oh. Here?
Yes,
Never seen anything like that.
I have no reason to lie to you.
I'm not saying that you are, but I'm not sure what you're referring to.
So perhaps there was sorcery afoot. Some sort of memory spell.
Maybe. It's a little over my head, though.
Do you keep a ledger or receipt book?
Sir, I have a 6-legged creature eating shit in my tavern. Do you think I keep a ledger?
6-legged.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So you could have thrown more than just a penis.
So, nothing that you would have kept track of the days and...
No.
Interesting.
Can I get you anything before I call it a night?
A night. What time is it now?
It's roughly 8 o'clock.
Really? The day has traveled so fast. It's like I've time traveled. I need a room. Do you
Okay.
have something that will accommodate me?
We have a little bit of bigger room, yeah. 10 copper.
Sure.
Will the blue one be joining you?
I think he needs his own room, but I'm not sure. What do you want, Boo?
I don't... I mean, it's up to you. I could always just go sleep with the owlbear.
Owlbear.
Don't you want a bed for the night?
No, I'm used to the floor.
I guess he's okay.
Okay. So you guys are going. Are you going to the pens outside?
Guess so.
Okay.
Because I don't carry gold.
Are you? You guys are in your rooms.
I am. I'm waiting to see what I find.
It's
Get him a room too.
Extra pointy spear.
An extra pointy spear.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm down with it.
One silver, 2 rooms.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Perception checks, everyone.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Would it activate my passive?
Just
17.
I have to ask you.
when I'm gonna do sneaky shit, then the passive counts. Just for regular stuff. Just
Natural 1.
Oh.
16. You got natural
that's
one.
what I get. No, that's what I get. Is that-
Crit happens.
What'd you get? 16.
Mm-hmm.
So where your room is, you kind of hear it off in the distance, just like crackles and boom noises. You had a natural 20. So your room kind of faces the town square, and you see Leroy and his cart there, and there's some people kind of gathering around, and he's launching fireworks from his cart onto the sky, and everyone's cheering, and people are...
I jump out the window to go watch.
You jump out the window.
It's so weird to me that none of these people remember any of the past several days, but okay.
Oh, you don't take fall damage, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Do an athletics check anyway. Make sure you don't fall on somebody.
Like a angry cyclops. 22.
I open the window
same one.
just to watch.
What's that?
The same one again.
What'd you get?
22.
22. You're fine. So you jump down. Are you going like toward the crowd? Or are you getting close to him, or what are you doing?
I'm gonna get right up in there and be like, ooh.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Are you here? You ready?
What is happening?
Would you like to shoot this?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Really?
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Okay, here you go. What would that check be? Well,
like Flint?
Flint?
Flint the fuse?
Do a performance check.
Oh God.
Oh no. I'm fire resistant.
You are. He's not.
6.
6?
Noise outside.
Whoa! Well, that was all right. You want to try another one?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Try one more. Put your arm up high.
Oh.
Now do it.
Oh my
13.
13. And with that, it shoots off, and you watch as this bluish purple firework flies from your hand, launches into the sky, and scatters into thousands of pieces. Well, that was pretty good. Was that the first time you ever shot a firework?
I've never even seen fireworks.
Well, there you go. Now you've seen fireworks.
What the hell's going on?
Did you make these?
Yeah.
I look out the window.
You see like remnants of, because they're shooting him over a lot of the buildings, so then you would have
Right,
eventually
the
seen.
explosion has woken me up.
Yeah, it's aggressive.
I'm not happy. I'm looking out any window around me. I don't know where I'm at in the building, but I don't know if I see anything.
You just see me
yeah.
going like.
Yeah, you see, you see Boo with
Doing the
sparklers.
YMCA.
Well, you know what, sir? I never thought about dancing with those, but that's pretty snazzy you're doing there.
Yeah,
I like
he's
it.
a regular Burning Man. So what do I what do I see when I look out?
There's about 100 people outside, and everyone's laughing. Some people are playing games. There's women, children, and families out there. He's just launching fireworks, trying to sell his stuff, and just...
People are trying to sleep.
Then you would probably stop yelling then.
You're the one making these noises. You woke me up.
Everyone else is having fun. Why don't you stop being a fuddy-dud and get down here and have fun too?
Hey, Tark.
Hey, Boo. All right. Torque goes downstairs and out front.
Sitting there, grumpy, drinking his sleep. Yeah, I'm trying to sleep
He's
too.
drinking from the horn that he has in his mouth.
I'm trying to sleep too. Fucking asshole. It's the bartender.
Oh.
I'll go and join.
All right.
I'll look from afar.
Okay.
From the window.
Intelligence check.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyone else want to shoot some fireworks?
Second natural 20! See, I practice roll, you guys. Every show I practice roll.
So with a natural 20, very loud explosions in the dark, flashings of light, lots of people.
Oh no! Oh no! I run out the door. I run down the stairs. I run to Ica.
It's gonna take some time.
Shit.
Anybody else want to shoot some fireworks? What about you? You were kind of rude to me before, but I'll let you shoot a firework.
Oh no!
Oh, you hold grudges, huh? I'll try it.
Totally do it.
Go ahead. Here we go. We got one. It's kind of fancy. It's got 2 little thingies on it. Thingamabobbers. Why don't you roll yourself a perception or a fucking what the hell is that word? Performance.
I'm
check.
running.
Oh no.
She just blew up
7.
Seven.
lodge.
So as Jadobi runs out of the door, Denahi's trying to hold this firework, but it kind of like burns herself. But she's not hurt by it. I mean, you're half resistant, or you take half damage technically, but you're more startled that it did that, and it shoots off sideways. So as you're running towards the pen, you watch this firework kind of scales right past your head.
Yeah.
Flies up above a building, explodes. Well, we can try that again. Would you like to try that again?
Oh, you should definitely try that again.
I can do one more better.
Here we go. Go ahead and roll yourself a performance check.
Am I in the alley yet?
Look out, Jadobi.
Yeah, you would have seen this whole thing.
7 again.
7. Oh, sweet.
I'm running so hard.
Now he takes one in the side.
No, you don't get hit, but there's another near miss, and it comes sailing by. Well, maybe you should just enjoy the show.
Shots fired! Relax!
Okay.
Do I see Ica?
Ica?
Yes.
Yeah, Ica.
Froze like that.
Ica was kind of like hunched over on the backside of the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not where like the pens are, where all the animals are kind of.
No, you just say it all. Food stores.
Going crazy, but he's on the backside, kind of leaning over. You don't see his head; you see his back.
Ica, you okay? It's okay, Ica.
What? Yes. What's wrong?
Do I see anything in his mouth or around his mouth?
Wait, hold on. What do you mean? What's wrong? He's not already freaked out?
He's preoccupied.
Okay, thank you.
I walk up. What do I see around him, or why is he so chill?
Do an investigation.
What's he so chill?
No.
He ate the horse.
No. Investigation. 17 total.
17. All there's boxes and crates of food and storage for the tavern and everything else. It's cleaned out. There's no food for everyone else.
He eats a lot.
Do I know of any other place to keep him that's close to this inn? I kind of want to move him.
There's a stable.
The stable where the other animals are? What's in the... What? Do I just see horses in the stable? Is that what it is? Horse stable?
Yeah, there is a horse stable.
Everything's so complicated. Okay. All right. Great. Cool.
Cool.
Are you full now? Are you done?
I'm pretty good, yeah.
All right. This never happened.
What happened?
I'm just gonna show him back to where I want him to stay, and I'm gonna go back in.
Okay.
It's never happened.
Jeez. And that's it. That's all.
Okay. Anyone else want anything? Are you all done?
You tell me. You're putting on the show.
Well, yeah, the show's just about over, but if you still want to shoot something, we can shoot something.
Watch this. And I'm gonna take some rocks, like a handful of rocks, and I'm gonna cast my light on them so that they all glow, and then I'll juggle them for him.
Oh, performance check.
Ooh. And then, can I look up to you and say, throw them? I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna look up to you. I'm gonna ask you to throw them in the air as high as you can.
Okay.
That's a neat trick. Oh, well, how did you do that?
It's just something I can do, and I will.
Cast firebolt. I'm gonna have them explode into like flames and
Oh,
How
light.
high are
this
you
is
throwing 'em up?
cool.
What's the?
It's 1d6 times 10. 1d6 times
Just don't
10.
go out of my range.
50 feet.
50 feet, all right. You throw those rocks 50 feet in the air. Holy hell, look at that. And you're shooting it with a firebolt? Go roll for attack.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
This is where it all goes wrong.
20.
20. Oh, yeah, it hits.
I mean, there's still gonna be flaming rocks that have to come back down.
No, I would say they
They'll
get
shatter.
incinerated and with a
Okay.
little... Do a performance check for your thaumaturgy.
Hey, we're going to the circus, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. 20.
20? So you throw the rocks up and they're glowing, you're juggling, everyone's like, ooh, ah, and you throw them up, and as they go up, Denahi launches a firebolt, hits them, and then thaumaturgy kind of, and you make your own little handmade fireworks with your spells and such, and everyone's like, ooh.
At this
Not
point,
bad, cousin.
oh, they're cool now.
Oh, you all cousins?
No.
That's cute.
No.
You know, I have a cousin that I knew that I was quite familiar with a while back. Can't remember her name. Gertrude or something like that. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I had a moment.
I'm leaning on the door of the inn, just watching and kind of enjoying it.
Oh, God.
Cousin once.
Well,
Like, he's like, and scene.
fancy. Whew.
Face off.
Well, this was very enjoyable, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and go turn in for the night. I'm going to leave pretty early in the morning. I keep looking at my wrist. I got a sundial on my wrist or something. It's weird. Yeah.
Or maybe just an infection.
Maybe. It's an infection.
Like, oh, that itches.
I think you have something wrong with you.
Well, I will see you all in the morning, I guess. Are we going to be traveling buddies or something?
That'd be cool.
That would be great.
Cool. So I'm going to go to sleep.
We're going the same way.
And we'll catch you all in the morning.
All right.
Sweet dreams about her.
So as he opens the door again, like, the giant tentacle comes up and, Nancy, god damn it! Closes the door and...
I think you should give him a pickle.
I think he's had one already.
When they walk back into the inn, I'm just gonna be there, like, with my bag of pentapedal, just like throwing it and catching it, waiting for them to come back.
Oh, God.
Oh, I just got a new pipe for that.
Team bonding.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna go to my room and we're gonna
So we have to go to a room? We can't just smoke it here?
just to be safe. We're gonna go to my room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Your room is small.
So the evening is late. You're all going to go relax a little bit.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm
Kind of
gonna
peddling it up.
I'm gonna go sit on the windowsill since I can't be in the room with it because of my abstinence.
Really? Really? You're going to say you can't be in the room with it?
Oh, man.
And the very last
No
thing
one's
I'm
heard of
going
contact
to
high at this
do
point.
while we are just feeling it.
Yeah.
Hotboxing.
Hey, Janai.
Hotboxing.
I show her the eagle idol.
Okay.
Are we all high at this point?
I think we're really toasted.
Okay.
Con saves, please. Oh, what did I say? Wisdom saves before? Wisdom save.
Oh,
That's a wisdom.
Oh, shit, man. You all see that dragon?
But I'm good at those.
I have a natural 1.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Crit happens.
Did you get a 1? Me too.
How do you both roll natural ones?
I got a
At the same time, though. That's the weirdest part of it.
Okay,
I got a 14.
got it. So, finish what you're saying.
The very last thing before we all just pass out. Denahi, I think I've been sitting with this for a while. I think I have to name it. What do you think of the name? I'm going to say this out loud. What do you think of the name Kibla?
Is that the name that I wrote?
No, you said pick one. Pick the name.
Makes me think of an elf.
So that's the name we're going with?
Keebler.
And where are you at right now when you're doing this?
My room, highest one.
Can everyone make a deck save?
And I'm sitting on the
Oh
window.
no, this is bad.
I'm sitting in the open window recall.
Yep,
as well.
I'm hoping that you fail.
I don't know what this does.
You said a deck save?
You want a
Yeah.
deck save?
15.
With disadvantage, actually.
You-
everyone.
Fuck.
You only said to give it a name.
Man, I hate you people.
Wait. Oh.
A deck save with disadvantage.
11?
11?
15.
15?
Oh crap! Sorry,
5.
I had
With
it.
disadvantage?
It was right there.
I just knew what to give it a name. I didn't know what it does. I thought it was gonna be like a giant eagle summon.
Oh. Something crashed. No.
Well, man, D&D Beyond Crash, that's just bollocks, man.
A deck save, I'm guessing, is somewhere in the 12, 13 range.
You had a below 10?
5.
Okay, so as you say the name that I already forgot, you watch
Keebler.
as this eagle shape kind of glows and bursts into a very large shape. You almost get knocked out of the window. You kind of grab onto the side of the window. So, Torque, you're high as fuck, and you kind of just fall back. You just start laughing, and you do too. Jadobi, you actually do kind of fall back, more startled that this is much larger than what you thought. Roughly the size of a horse. You see what looks to be a griffin without wings standing in
You
the
mean a
room.
lion? Without wings, a lion. A griffin is a lion, right?
No, griffins are eagles.
Oh, they have the eagle.
Yeah, so
beak,
it's an
right.
eagle with 4 legs and wings. So essentially the same thing with no wings.
So I just see this giant thing over me as I'm like on the ground.
What the? I immediately pull for an axe.
No.
What?
No.
Do you not see this creature in front of us?
I'm under it, so yeah, I see it.
Do you not see it? It's crushing you.
It's okay. It's all right. I think I summoned it.
You summoned it.
I'm gonna say the name again.
Can I poke it?
Keebler?
Falls on the bed and it's the little eagle idol.
What was that? What kind of sorcery is this?
I found it in the sewer when we went down there to get the chest.
And you thought now was the appropriate time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear some voice outside. What the hell are you guys smoking in there?
Well, it's gone now. That just blew it.
And having observed Jadobi, like, say that he needed to name this thing, this little idol that he had, I take out the mouse, and I'm like, Milo.
Nothing happens.
Wait, what's your other rat's name?
Arlo.
Oh, Lark.
I think he's high too. And we all pass out.
And with that, all of you fall asleep for the night. Boo, are you staying in this room or are you going to your room?
Gonna go back to my own room.
Okay, so the 3 of you kind of pass out in awkward positions. And that's where we're going to take our break. So I'm going to...
Was it break time?
I'm going to go ahead and open up reset.
Oh, it's break time!
I'm going to go exclamation point raffle to enter the mid-show giveaway for a video game. I'll go ahead and roll that at the end of our break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. See you guys soon. Bye.
Long
And welcome back. We're going to go ahead and call that winner. And the winner is, drum roll please.
My mom!
Looks like Mox Games won the giveaway. Congrats, Mox. All right, so you all had a interesting evening. Gone to sleep, waking up now in the morning, feeling a little hungover but somewhat refreshed. Rockaboo wakes up fine, defecates twice, cleanly and neatly.
Out the window.
Out the window.
With the monster that ate all his poop.
The morning is yours.
Cool.
I go and I knock on their doors loudly and excitedly.
Oh, yes, I'm up.
With no regard for whatever type of hangover they may be feeling.
Oh, don't walk in.
I'm rolling to recharge my rings. So my fire ring is maxed out again.
Just to clarify, I guess Mox won the first giveaway, so I didn't catch that. So the new winner is the 7 Rave. Congratulations, you won the game. Don't forget, if we get 8 more followers, we will run another giveaway.
Only 8 away?
Yeah, we're 8 away from 2,200.
Let's do that.
All right.
8!
Okay.
Just 8!
I'm going to go to the front of the inn and look out to see if our friend has left yet or if he's waiting for us.
His card still looks there.
All right, cool. So before we do that, I'm going to get some breakfast.
Okay.
I'm still slowly waking up.
So you all wake up, go downstairs, get some breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
After that, I'm all set to go. I go to the back and get Ika.
Ika was still sleeping when you went out there.
You called these scrambled eggs, huh?
Dope. Ika, time to go.
Don't clap at me.
I didn't clap. It's more like a pat on my leg or whatever.
I watched you clap. Don't clap at me.
Just get up. And I walk away.
I'm packing all the food and putting it in my purse.
Okay.
All the rolls.
Okay. All right, so the 4 of you going to the town square and then doing what?
Shaking Leroy's house.
Will you cut that out? What the hell?
Good morning.
Is that Barakaboo again?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
I get that a lot.
You were traveling north, yes?
Yeah, I'm going a little bit north, yeah. I guess I can travel with you for a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Well, I guess you'll find out.
It's less than a lot of it.
It's probably until something serious happens, and I'll probably jet.
Jet. Interesting term.
Yeah, I think I'm going to come up with that.
As they're going back and forth, I'm going to go check out the yellow building.
8 carton jet. What's that?
As they're doing that, I'm going to go and check out this yellow building right here that I haven't checked out yet.
Okay.
I walk over there, what I see.
So you're just looking for a random shop that's down the street a little bit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's that tall building down there.
You do find another shop that's kind of away from the square. It looks like it's boarded up and it's closed for business.
It's boarded up and it's closed for business. When you say boarded up, like...
Please don't go there.
Like,
break in.
The windows have boards over them and there's like, 1 or 2 boards over the front door.
It's closed.
I'm going to walk up and see if I feel anything. I'm going to look in the building and stuff like that.
Trying to see if there's magic around? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay, Arcana check, please, then. Thank you. Yeah.
Not bad,
Wow,
not bad.
Stewie, you're a great GM.
Why can't I do that when I want to do it?
Well, you kind of want to, but
19 total.
Trump. Was that
Arcana.
No, that's this.
19 total.
No, it's a boarded up building.
Do I see any random person walking by?
A random person?
Yeah, any person walking by.
There's a guy that's orange, and he says, "Forget asking what your country can do for you, but what you can do for my wallet."
Oh. Excuse me.
What
was this building? Why is it
I'm not sure. It's been boarded up for a while.
Oh yeah. Well, got you. Thanks.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Is there any?
Okay.
Can I like? Is there like an alleyway or something I can kind of like go around?
Yes,
and, like,
you
check
can
this
walk
out?
around if you want to walk around.
I'm gonna walk around and try to find a way in.
Sure. Investigation check.
Oh.
Find a way in to the store.
14 total investigation.
14. You walk around. There is a back door, but it also is locked and boarded up as well.
Hey, Ika.
Adobe's not taking a hint.
Hey, Ika. Can you bust down the door? Can you claw it?
Why?
I want to go in.
Even Ika wants to know why you're even doing it.
You can do a persuasion check if you want.
Okay.
The wild animal is like...
Yeah, right? Even the wild animal's like, I don't understand why you're trying to do this.
18 persuasion.
Finds like a mysterious
Roll for
magic
attack.
weapon that does incredible damage.
Right. Finds a mystical note that says, go away.
9 total.
9 total.
Mhm.
Okay. He claws at the door and really barely any work. It's an old building with old boards. Everything kind of breaks up and the door cracks open a little bit.
I'm gonna pull up my thorn vine, send them at the door, and I'll rip it off the hinges.
Ripping the door off the hinges?
Yeah.
Okay. Without really any issue at all, you rip the door off the hinges.
What do I see on the inside?
It's dark.
breaking and entering now.
It's abandoned. That's fine. I'm gonna walk in
Okay.
Panties,
He makes
stealthily, looking for anything.
con save.
Con save.
Asbestos.
Exactly.
Oh no! Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Crit happen.
You take 12 points of poison damage as the air inside of this space is extremely toxic.
Do I feel like I'm just in a cloud, or is it the whole room I'm
It's
feeling?
pretty much probably the whole building is condemned, probably for a reason.
Okay, I'll walk out.
Okay.
All right, I guess that's it. I'm going back to the team.
All right, so you're back at the team.
Yep.
Hey, Jadobi!
Oh, where were you?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You breathing in some kind of spore?
There's a poison building down there. I'm gonna. Yeah.
A poison building? Why did you go in there then?
I didn't know it was poison. I thought it was just a regular rundown shack. But,
Was the door open?
Yes.
Perception check. Ooh, well, good.
Deception. I don't often do that one. That's a 10 total.
Yeah, you're full of shit, but we can go.
And yeah, we take our leave.
All right, let's go. So the 6 of you now. You have Ika.
And 4 of us.
4 of
And Leroy!
So,
Not Jenkins.
Do you want to ride with me on Ika?
Hmm?
Do you want to ride with me on Ika?
No, I can walk.
Okay.
We all head out.
So the 3 of you are walking. You're riding on Ika.
Yep.
I am surfing on the cart, a la Teen Wolf.
Performance check. No, performance and then acrobatics.
A 1. and a 20.
A 20.
You're amusing.
You start to try to do some sort of like dance surf move. It looks really bad. Everyone's kind of staring at you. You actually slip because it's very slick up on top of on his roof. And as you slip, you kind of kip and flip and land on your feet and walk like nothing happened, but made it look like you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
That was a good one, Boo.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, please don't walk on my home.
Well, we're all walking on my home.
Is he always like this?
Always.
Mhm.
Always.
All right.
Daily.
All
So, you are all taking some time. Can everyone roll a perception check for me?
Natural 1. Oh my, what's going on right now with me?
Crit happens.
You're gonna say that every time now?
Pretty much.
I'm just gonna, we got through the stickers, right? Is that what I'm gonna do?
It's like Girl
Ninja
Shack.
Star it? Damn.
It's like Girl Shack. Yeah, it happens.
That was pretty good. Oh god. What'd you
But when
get?
it
15?
happens, call Griffin Co. Maybe they have some dice. I don't know if they do actually.
And for Ica, his perception was 20 total.
Off the rails. Okay, so you take the better part of the morning, leaning into lunch. You ride out northbound towards. You're going towards Arella. Is that correct?
Correct.
You get 4 or 5 hours down the way. I'm gonna take a break. Is that okay? My horse is a little tired.
Yeah.
Okay. You have some lunch or something? That's cool.
Lunch. That's a good one.
I just hope your horse isn't lunch.
Jadobi is looking at the map, and
When
he
Ica eats
just
the horse.
realizes we're going by the gorge.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
And I look at
What
everyone.
gorge?
The gorge that we died. That vision that we all had together, we died in the gorge.
I don't remember this vision.
I mean,
don't recall
it's
this vision either.
it's when you fought the big dragon in the back in time.
I'm not gonna remind them. I'm just gonna be like, okay, and just.
But
keep that to
it's
myself.
roughly, when you think about it, perspective, it's like a day and a half from the road.
Gotcha.
But it is close.
Gotcha.
To the gorge. Yes.
I'll keep all that to myself.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
We're gonna
Eating
take
lunch.
a rest. I'm gonna walk up to this guy, and I'm gonna ask him, "Do you sell scimitars by any chance?"
Do I look like a weaponsmith?
You don't look like anything.
Thank you. I might have something. What are you looking for specifically? You gotta kind of tell me, and then I can see if I can dig it out of my fucking reservoir of
I'm
stuff.
looking for a really sharp scimitar.
Okay. Yeah, I can take a look for that.
And if you have one, maybe like a really sharp scimitar.
Well, really might be like level 10 or 11. But I can take a look for you. This is supposed to be my lunch break, but it's cool. I can do some more work while I'm doing this. It's fine, whatever. Goes into his house.
I've been working all morning.
I can't believe you.
What?
The man's trying to eat lunch. Come on now.
Jadobi looks confused with no response.
Yes.
I'm eating a roll.
Such as you'd expect from his entitled ass.
Did you say that? Did you say that out loud?
Come on, Jadobi, you know I love you.
Ica was eating some sort of rodent or something that was on the ground and kind of laughs and chokes on the rodent a little bit.
And while he's in there, I'll be like, do I want to ask that right now? Oh, yes, I do. Also, do you have a scroll of sleeping in there?
No.
A sleep scroll? No? All right. Thought I'd ask. You never know.
That's what I said. You gotta ask, and I'll tell you yes or no.
All right.
All right.
How is that scimitar coming?
Man, is he always this needy?
No, I apologize. I apologize.
Why do you have
Very
your
much.
hands on your mouth? I'm sitting right in front of you.
Oh my god. So does he have a scimitar?
Yes, I have a scimitar. It's sharp. It's a little bit better than the average.
Does it come from a lake?
It does not.
I look
It does
at
not
it.
sing either.
I look at it. How sharp do I think it is?
It's sharp.
Did you get it from a moistened pink?
Well, if I'm gonna write it down, I need to write, how sharp.
It's one sharp. Sharp.
Only one? Fine, I'll take it. It's fine. That's cool. How much for this?
300 gold pieces, because you made me look at my lunch break. No, I'm kidding. We'll call it 7.
7 silver? Here you go.
I said gold.
You didn't say that. You just said 7. I give him 7 silver, and I have a really sharp scimitar.
You did not actually say.
Man, y'all a bunch of scallywags.
Minus 7 silver.
Wait, a bargain hunter is a scallywag.
It's not really bargaining when you're stealing.
Well, we're protecting you on the road.
I don't need protection.
Oh, Well, perhaps we should go on alone then.
I've been walking around on this road by myself for years. I haven't seen the likes of you out here before.
But there's dragons and death cults now.
Yeah, they buy stuff from me too sometimes.
What?
What?
Wait, so you deal with them?
If someone wants to buy something, I'll sell them something.
Interesting.
Barakaboo.
Where was the last time you sold someone like that? Something.
There's this really weird dude who had like a strange voice, even stranger than mine. He was wanting some sort of necklace. It was, I don't know. I didn't have it though.
I go to call for Boo, but then when he starts saying that, I pause. And I just stare at him.
What
Mean mug.
kind of necklace did he
Not
want?
mean
Did
mug,
he
I'm
sound
just...
like Kermit the Frog?
Define Kermit.
I'll show you a picture on my smartphone.
What was the necklace that he wanted?
He was looking for some necklace with a pearl on it. But yeah, I didn't ever find any items like that.
Denai?
What?
You do stuff with pearls, don't you?
I do.
What
And shiny things.
What would Ted have wanted with a pearl necklace?
Well,
We're assuming it was Ted.
I'm
I
still
am
working
assuming
on
it
my
was
strength for it, but there's a spell called Circle of Death. I managed it only once, barely. Took a lot out of me.
What does it do?
Kills whatever's in that circle.
Really? I like this. I want that. You don't have it?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
If I bump into you again, I might find something else that I can give you guys.
But one with
Well,
the necklace.
I might be
You'll
better
be
prepared
bumping
next
into me
time.
the rest of this journey.
Well, I'm gonna be heading west here in a bit, but yeah, we can
Just to confirm,
chat a little bit.
did he have on oversized armor?
No, he did not. He wore like leather armor.
Hmm.
I'm gonna walk
Ravens?
over...
No, he had full armor.
No, this guy, he was one of those weird religious people.
I'm getting so much done.
A Treville.
List.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Is it?
We'll just say it was a dark cloak.
No, this guy is like of the Azir believers and shit. Like he what'd you call him? He was like one of those cleric types. I think he's up at the main city anyway. I don't know. It was many years ago though. It was like 10 years ago. I think I can't.
Oh, that's
remember.
a long time. It wouldn't be the same.
But yeah, he had a weird voice. He had a weird cloak. He had a lot of people that were next to him that were kind of weird too. But yeah, he was looking for this pearl necklace. Can't remember what his name was though. I feel like he was a cleric though. Yeah, I think he was a cleric.
Those surrounding him, were they clerics as well? Or
Yeah, I
This
think
is too
so.
long ago.
I think they were like beneath him or something. Like he was like the next step up from a cleric or something like that. They were going up to Tydean.
I gently...
I did.
I grab Barakaboo's arm. And I speak lowly to him so only he can hear this. Barakaboo, look at him with your sight and tell me what you see.
19?
Blue green.
I'm not concerned about his intentions, but I think he's describing...
German? German?
No. The man who's been looking for me.
You have someone looking for you.
I think you spelled the name wrong.
Oh.
Jaren.
Jaren.
You have... That's... Yes, right. You were looking right. Okay, well...
Was his name Jaren?
Jaren? You know what? That does kind of ring a bell.
Where did you say he was?
We were up north. Yeah, it was north of Arella. It was somewhere northwest of the road of Arella. I mean, it was 10 years ago or something. I was coming from Tydean, and he was on some sort of mission of Azir or something like that. He was
That's a
going,
long time ago.
but he was going towards Tidy, and he said he had a job to do, a cleansing or something.
10 years ago.
I heard that part. Doesn't matter.
What? You know that fella?
Maybe.
He was weird. I think I said that a few times, but he was very weird. I'm weird as fuck, and he was weird.
You got that right.
Shall we skedaddle? We ready?
Yeah, let's jet.
When they're done
It's
with
sticking.
that,
I like it.
when they're done with that conversation and they're still eating and we're still resting, I'm gonna walk over to Denahi. Denahi, you wanted to send a flying message with paper yesterday, yes?
Yes.
Where'd you want to send it?
Levi, if she was still around. If she wasn't, the bird would just sit in my hand. But if she was alive, it would leave. Maybe she'd respond.
I have something that sounds extremely similar to that. I can give it a try if you like. I take out rations, break up the bread. I start chanting again to the sky and hoping for a bird to come down.
Sure, you can hear a lot of them. They're fucking annoying.
Dope. I'm gonna, as it's eating, I'm gonna like kind of
Always the same.
put it by Denahi's mouth. Speak what you want to. Speak the message.
On the spot. I don't remember her last name. She has one.
Okay.
But I guess they assume my attack. I don't know. For Levi, if you receive this message, it's Denahi. Send something back to me. Location, perhaps. And if you are out there, I hope all is well.
And then I'll let it fly.
So, can you explain what? Because like the spell that she was trying to do would not go anywhere if the person was not alive.
Okay. I am casting Animal Messenger.
And if there's no one to bring the message to, then it would
It
not
would
leave.
be the same result, right?
Let me see. Let me get it for you right now. Animal Messenger. Where you at? Where you at? Here we are. Boom. Go song. Means a spell you can use an animal to deliver a message. The animal kind of like speaks with your voice. Ready here. The target beast travels for the duration. Yeah, so it's a description. She gives the description of Levi, and the bird will fly and use her voice, speaks with her voice to Levi. It doesn't say anything about
Whether or not if Levi's not alive, right?
When the message arrives, you know it arrives. I got a 9.
Okay.
A raven has arrived for you, son.
Where were you sending it? Or you don't?
I don't know.
I'm still gonna make that my chat thing. I'm gonna add that to my phone.
For the purpose of this, just to continue on, the bird flaps away. A minute or two passes. The bird comes back and lands on your hand again.
Perhaps she's not out there.
I hear a horse.
Or perhaps she might just
Yeah, it's my horse. It's okay. He's fine.
Perhaps she may be further away than we can reach. But
It's the first time that's ever happened. It's cool.
That's what I expected.
I'm sorry. And I just, of course, and I let the bird flutter away. Thank you.
No, I think it was a hawk coming down to eat it, but it's, it's whatever.
Of course. And that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. So some more time passes. It's roughly, we'll call it 5 o'clock or so in the evening. Leroy looks at you all and says, it was a pleasure traveling with you today. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start heading west. I'm gonna go over to Selenia. If there's anyone there that you want me to drop a message to, I can do that.
Selenia?
If not, I'll probably make my way up north. I mean, I travel a lot. I'm always traveling. So, if there's something you need, I'll make sure I'll try to keep some of those items in mind that you were bringing up. And
I have a question for you.
Sure.
Have you heard of Goliaths being held in this area?
In this area? No. I did hear rumblings of Goliaths being held up north, though.
How far?
A couple weeks travel from here.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's over by what is the name of that place? It's Reha, I think. Yeah, I don't go up that way. I don't go on that north part
Travel
of
safe, my friend.
Okay, you too.
Leroy,
Sir.
if you run into any more monks, tell them that I'm alive, but that we have defeated Ted.
Okay. And this Ted person is a bad person?
He was pretty bad, yeah.
Okay.
But if you run into any people that are like the bad ones, that have like bird masks maybe.
Bird mask, okay. That's weird.
You tell them I'm coming.
Where are you coming?
After them.
Okay, so hang on. Let me get a paper. Okay, so you want me to run into the monks and tell them that Ted is dead and bird people, you're coming for them. I got it. All right.
Yes.
Take care.
And by the time you actually run into him, you'll be like, yeah, I saw a blue guy. He wanted me to tell you that bird people make him come.
Oh, typical Boo fashion. Typical.
Oh,
Love it.
sweet.
Telephone.
Sweet baby is there. I swear to
The
God.
message is going to get diluted as it goes.
Good night. Is this where you want to be when his ear comes for you? Just kidding. I'm going. See y'all later.
I'm gone.
He's like, do you believe in God? And I'm like, wings.
Oh man, you all are driving me knuckin' futs. I swear to God. All right.
Yar.
Yar.
And after that, I guess we part ways.
It's like a belt buckle that drives me nuts.
So as the evening sky
Find
starts
out
to
on
darken,
Monday nights.
you do see him kind of venture off on the western tee of the road, and off in the distance, the evening is starting to
Goodbye, little Swifty man.
Swifty.
And we can and we continue on.
Okay.
He's getting swifty with
So
it.
it's roughly 6 o'clock at night. The sun is almost down. What do you guys want to do?
Is it
I
time
want
to
to take
camp?
a look around with my outdoor survivalistness background thing.
Perception check.
And I want to locate any type of like rabbit or fox or other woodland creature.
Sure.
And kill it.
21.
21? Yeah, there's a couple rabbits nearby.
I'll point them out to my owlbear friend.
Okay.
And they are gone.
You're literally on top of them just watching them just tear these things.
Oh, you're right. That's right. I forget you're writing on them.
What?
I didn't say anything. Shut up.
I mean, he ate a whole horse and then decided to eat all of the provisions at the tavern at the same time. Like, he literally must have an appetite that...
He has like 5 stomachs.
I mean,
I have
it's
one
huge.
stomach.
his stomach is like the size of one of us.
It's not that big. It's offensive.
Oh, don't get angry. Oh, sorry, we don't know. We don't have.
Do we want to bed down here?
We could make camp, yes.
Yeah.
I start helping
I'm
them make
tired
camp.
from walking, that's for sure.
I start making little circles, and then I kind of like wiggle down and go on my side.
Just like a dog.
Okay, who's taking first watch?
I'll
I
take
will.
first watch.
Oh.
Together.
Aww.
My buddy and me. Okay.
Hold on, I just threw up.
On the fire.
Perception check. Jesus.
My buddy and me. I hope you do better.
18.
18. Okay.
10.
The first watch goes with no issue.
So, Boo, what did you like about this fellow with the cart?
Oh, he had really cool fireworks. I'd never seen those before.
Yes. It woke me up.
I heard.
But they were impressive, yes?
Mm-hmm. Did you see what me and Denahi did together?
I saw her shoot fireworks into the street.
No, when I threw the stones up and she made them go...
Yes. That was impressive.
I like it when we do stuff together.
Yes, you do. You seem to appreciate being with other people a lot.
Yeah. I didn't have a lot of that.
Well, that's good, then.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's our turn to go to sleep now.
Okay.
Who's taking second watch?
Who are you waking up?
JW. It's your turn to watch.
Oh, okay, alright, okay. And I will, just kind of lay on Ica and look around.
Fuck yourself.
You love it, shut up.
I just love that this animal can speak to you, and it's like, go fuck yourself.
Can you make a wisdom save, Boo? Perception check.
14?
14?
Shall I roll for Ica too?
No, he's sleeping. It's just you.
12.
12? Okay. Boo, you're having visions again. You're remembering climbing up the spiral staircase where the ghost was talking to you, and you are remembering the tiefling woman that was holding this package, this bundle. Again, you're looking from the paladin's eyes, discerning that the bundle was handed off to that paladin, and you realize that the bundle was you, and your little eyes poking through the cloth, looking at what looks to be your mother for the last time, and you are awoken from that vision.
Is only Jadobi awake?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean...
Actually, I just woke up. You're awake again. Why?
Just dreaming. I saw that same person from when we were in the staircase before.
This is some sort of sorcery.
Levi, was it?
Yeah, but I think she's definitely my mom, so not much more doubt about that. I'm just not sure who she handed me to.
I don't say anything.
Can you two make a perception check since you're both awake? And the person on watch sucked?
7.
7? Jesus.
15.
15. Okay. 15. 16. Torque, you hear kind of off the distance down the path, the road that you were going on, and since you kind of made camp right off of the road, you hear a
Do you hear this?
Coyotes?
I'm not sure that that's a coyote. I can't tell what that is. Some sort of yipping.
intelligence check or history check.
Is Avatar around? Yep.
What did you say?
I love you guys so much.
Investigation? Is that what you said?
No, history.
History. Worse. 10.
10.
That's not bad.
It sounds
What was 11?
the yipping sounds were coming from different directions. almost like they were yipping to one another. And then some of the howls and growls that went along with it sound like they were kind of communicating.
So when he pointed it out to me, do I now hear it?
Sure.
Can I try to remember what this is?
Sure.
Can I just remember what this is?
You can roll a history check and see if you know what this is.
Can I just remember? Do I have to roll?
Yeah, you gotta roll, guys.
Oh my god!
I have a supposition. 17.
17. I'm getting my shows crossed right now. I don't know. Wrong show. Never mind. In the future, you interact with these creatures.
Well, I mean, I already figured that out.
I figured that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably what you think it is.
I think that sounds like gnolls
Gnolls.
communicating.
Gnolls, as in large dogs?
Like hyena people.
What are you guys doing?
We should get ready.
I don't know what's happening because I didn't. Wait, what's wrong? Why are we waking people up? What's wrong?
I think we're about to be surrounded.
We're
What do you
hearing
mean?
something. It's a
What do you
pack
see? You
of
see something?
No, I hear
Everyone roll
It's
initiative, please.
Pack of something.
Oh no!
Yay!
Shut up, man.
15
Damn
to 20.
it. I have like advantage on this, and I still only got a 9.
16. Who in top?
19.
19.
I gotta roll for.
Damn it, Tanabe.
I gotta roll for Ica. Oh no! Oh no!
Now, y'all remember how
George,
Dirk
what'd you
fucked up the gnolls. Now you're gonna see how Brock would do it.
9.
9.
Okay, so I got a 10, and Ica got a 4. Yeah, 4. Just 4.
Adobe,
Shinobi, me, and then Ica.
Torque, Knowles, and then Ica's gonna go last.
Time to
Ica's
crack the
got to
knuckles
rub that
and get
sleep out of his eye a little bit.
Fair.
Alright, so let's
Oh, I
get
got a
this.
long rest Ica.
Yeah, make sure you guys know that you did not finish a long rest. So.
Well, no, this was from the.
No,
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 but I mean, from the town, he didn't get it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, I can't do it. You have to do it. I don't have control of it.
Okay.
He got a long rest in town. And he ate half of the He ate everything. He ate a horse, and then all of the provisions they had for the tavern.
Oh, what's going on right now? Rodan, we've got a technical difficulty, unfortunately.
Well, this is a good time to remind you how we do our hopsy. We do it by drinking a lot of it. And I'm going to do it now, even though it's going to be really awkward watching me bend over to grab this.
Oh, that's fine.
Tonight's beer is Triple Voodoo, San Francisco brew, Illinois Street IPA. And now you'll hear the odd sounds.
Oh, I can bust out my Pop-Tarts.
We have literally killed one off tonight.
Why? All right. Wow.
Oh my God! Owen Wilson's here.
What kind of Pop-Tart is your favorite?
Wow!
Tanahi's Pop-Tart favorite is blueberry.
That sucks.
I like the strawberry frosted, to be honest with you.
My favorite
Although
is
I haven't had
S'mores.
enough of those. I'd love a little piece.
Yes.
Can you guys DM
So I can give you my...
chat a little bit more?
I meant to give you more.
Thank you.
It's not working.
So, also, the shirts. If anybody's looking for a Torque shirt, bring your friends. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. How do we do that?
Yeah.
Do we have proof that somebody brought more people in? That seems odd. I don't understand how
They
you do
can
that.
vouch for people, I guess. So.
And if anybody wants to pay me for something, I lost my job.
Oh, great.
So feel
Great.
free to hire me for birthday parties.
What's our formation? I want to be on Ica. I want to be on Ica in the middle. If we're being surrounded.
We can deal
Right
with that
in the middle.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
Keep everyone preoccupied is what I'm asking you guys to do.
Yeah.
So Kubla Khan, May 25th.
We'll all be there.
I'm excited.
We'll all be there.
I'm excited. I've never been before.
If you see
I've
me,
never been before either. I'm super excited.
I will hug anyone in person.
Ooh, me too.
Anyone?
I hope he regrets this decision to say this.
All the hugs.
All the hugs.
Yes. You can pre-purchase those hugs at our
Oh,
Kickstarter
God.
if you'd like, at a donation level of $1 to $5 only.
Wow, $1 to $5, you can get a hug from Rockaboo.
If you give me
Slash
a
Dirge.
20 piece of chicken McNuggets, I'll give you a really long hug.
That's fair.
Oh,
That's fair.
look at- that's not bad.
All right.
Not too bad.
Like
That's
an
not bad
embrace.
at all.
We'll call it an embrace.
I like the way you said that. An embrace.
We'll call it an embrace.
It's a really good embrace.
Yeah.
But don't touch my butt.
You can touch my butt.
You can touch his butt.
Yeah.
But I can still take the chicken McNuggets.
Okay.
Butt nuggets.
Well,
Chicken butt nuggets.
just a reminder, we're open to bits, we're open to followers, we're open to all of these things will somehow elicit some sort of response. We don't know. And don't forget to join our Discord. It is Ukodor. I actually don't know what else you put into that to make it
They have
possible.
a link for it.
18
They can put
plus.
in the link.
Yeah.
Yes,
18
yes,
plus.
this is an adults only kind of thing.
And check
not-
out me
not
and
that we
Eric
have,
on
like, that
Mondays
Mm.
on
Yeah.
Tides of Ukodor, where we
like
get to play
pirates?
bastard pirates.
And we are bastards.
Like, especially me.
No, me especially. My dad even showed up and smacked me down.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the most dejected. I've never left more dejected for one of these games.
That was rough.
Triggered.
Yeah,
That was rough.
yeah.
I killed
I'm
another
actually-
player
what?
on the first episode.
I honestly want to punch somebody right now. Anyway, so I mean, he does. Drac wants to. Although Dirge is kind of first on his list. There's a definite desire to punch Dirge.
Okay, so unfortunately our battle cam is being fucking stupid. So go ahead and go on to our Discord. If Infectious or Crooked can throw up our Discord, the players are going to post pictures like we used to do the old school days. I do apologize. I'm probably more frustrated
That's
than you
why
are.
we need the Kickstarter. Cause our
So where were you
equipment
today?
sucks.
Not entirely.
No.
Yes.
Where were you?
I am in the middle on Ica. I was up in saying watch.
Yeah, if someone could take some post photos of these, throw them on.
Well, I'm gonna wait to get them all out.
Oh, I also have a stream.
Ooh.
It's MZ Dusty. And I will be streaming Saturday night if you want to join me.
Oh, fun!
All right. So, sorry about that again. The battle is set. Top of the order. Denahi, what would you like to do?
I'll look around. What's going on?
That's what you see. You so the party Barakabu has woken you up. The camp that you're at right now has attracted the attention of what looks to be a pack of gnolls. You can kind of see the faint distance of some of them coming in from the darkness. What do you want to do?
Oh shit. Well, I try to shuffle through my bag and find some of that diamond dust. Yeah, and I'm gonna, I guess, hit my shoulder with it. It's gonna first kind of spatter into a dust, but like suck right back into my skin, and it's gonna start to harden. And almost like crusted lava, it's gonna take over my entire body, up my neck, and along my face, leaving my eyes and mouth exposed.
Okay.
So that's gonna be stone skin.
Nice.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ready myself.
No other attack actions. Just doing that. Boo.
Okay, I am going to charge forward and lay right into this very first fella here.
Which one?
Oh.
Okay.
Coming at him hard with a big haymaker.
Okay. Roll for attack.
And that is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
For 13 damage.
13 damage. All right.
And Then I'm going to hit him once more, coming from that haymaker into a combination left hook.
Okay.
Oh, okay. For 29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 11 damage.
11 damage, alright. Good damage.
And then I'm gonna, kind of make a mocking gesture at him as I just back to join the group next to Denahi and Jadobi there.
Okay. So you run up and you hit the and growls at you. As you go, he kind of goes to take a swipe, but he's nowhere near you. And you're back in the party. Okay. And your turn?
Yeah.
Jadobi.
Mobile!
I'm going to take a look around and kind of gauge our enemies. Do I see anyone with a bow and arrow?
Perception check.
Uh, 16 total perception?
You do see 2, but maybe a third person has a bow as well. But you do see 2 that have a bow. That visibly have a bow right now. That you
Can you point them out to me?
The ones with bows. Can you see them? These 2 have bows, and it looked like maybe one of those guys might have a bow, but they're a little too far in the dark.
Alright, good to know. I'm going to free action summon arrows. Summon my gray barked great club. I'm going to give him a shake. And I'm going to let his bark take me as I bark up. And for my action...
So just to confirm, he's the great club still?
Arrows?
Yeah.
He's great club right now. He's great club, yeah. And barked up, that was my bonus. And for my action, I'm going to look towards the night sky as clouds begin to conjure and wrap around us, and lightning begins to shine from within. And I'm going to bring down a bolt, because I'm not feeling shit right now. Bring down a bolt on this guy with the bow and arrow.
Okay.
That guy looks super cool.
He has to make a dex save against me.
11.
Oh, poor guy.
He's gonna get a lot of
And
lightning in the butt.
It smells like burnt dog.
And so I want to make sure this is D8s and not D10s. So let's see. Call lightning.
Did we not wake up Aika?
Yeah, he's up.
Oh.
Why is he laying on his side?
I think he has to stand up for his thing.
What was his hit points? Do you remember what Aika's hit points were?
They were maxed out.
No. What was the number? D&D Beyond just took a dump.
All right, let me look at it.
Oh my!
Aika's...
Get the shit burglar in there.
No. Like, do you remember what it was?
Off the top of my, like his max HP, I don't. I have to look at it.
What is he again?
No, that's what I'm saying. It reset it.
Okay, it's 69.
You just take that out of it.
Oh yeah, didn't I give you the printout?
69.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's all crumbs.
I forgot because he's a level 1 druid. So
here we go. He failed the dex save, so 10, 19, 20, 21, 29 points of lightning damage to him.
Cool. He's like kind of singed, and you smell the faint, just burning of fur.
Okay.
Pretty fucked up.
That's it. That's all I got.
Cool. Tort.
Wow. All right. I am moving towards the guy that I know is in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm swinging.
The one that Boo just punched and kicked. And...
Oh wow! I'm spiking him, and I crit on that spike.
Nice.
I'm nervous.
Oh, but he only gets 7 points of damage from that spike.
Okay.
And then I will hit for 16 to hit. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And he gets 26 points of damage plus another 8 points of damage fire.
Enjoy choice is yours.
Yes. I will take that vermin and cut him in half.
Okay.
Vermin.
And just like that, you kill that.
I will then use the ring of jumping to leap to this fella over here.
Okay.
And use my last swing on him.
Okay.
He's a biggin.
He is a biggin. And he will take, it's a, good lord, 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Okay, that hits.
Just want to say that these gnolls look super cool, by the way.
They're pretty dope.
We'll get some close photos later.
12 plus another 7 points of fire.
As you jump over there, that's the one that took the lightning damage, and you just come down hard with your axe, piercing through this gnoll, literally severing him in half.
And he's gone.
He's gone.
Beauty, baby. 2 kills. I am done.
Okay. Cool. Gnoll's turn.
Oh, I could goes last.
Ike goes last.
Ike is going to take some damage, I think.
Okay. Jadobi's gonna get shot at 16 hit.
Nope.
Misses.
Bounces off my armor.
Ika gets swiped 19 to hit.
Yep.
He takes 13 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Barakaboo, 21 to hit.
Yes.
You take 11 points of piercing bludgeoning damage as you get hit with this Mace Morning Star device.
You said 11?
I don't remember what I said. Yeah, I think so. And Denahi, 16 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as you get hit with a bolt from a crossbow.
Well, I'm resistant to it, so I take 3 points of damage.
Resistant to piercing?
Because of her stone skin.
Oh, yeah.
Piercing slash.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Hey, Rector, I'm taking off my shirt. We don't need you to. Yeah, I'm taking off my shirt.
I guess.
Alright. Ika's gonna stand up.
Half movement, stand up. This motherfucker just clawed me. I'm in his face.
Double claw that guy.
Double claw? Oh, you could roll. I don't want to roll.
Alright, here we go. Ooh. So, for the first claw, it has to miss. It's like 7 for the first claw. For the second claw, it's 14 to hit.
Just hits.
Sweet. Alright. Alright, Ika, let's see. The claw is 2d8.
2d8. Jiminy Christmas.
Let's see, 11 point, nope, 16 points of slashing damage to that gnoll right there.
Okay. Just comes across, just gashes, just you watch as he screams in pain and he's howling and kind of wincing a little bit as the very sharp owlbear claws just gouge right through his chest. He's pretty fucked up.
Do you have any figure too?
I couldn't find my figure, remember? For some reason that one. And let's see. He's going to stay there. And that's it.
Okay.
He's done.
Denahi.
Alright. The guy running, this guy towards us. Sorry. Him with the tri-mace thing. I'm gonna firebolt his ass.
Okay, roll for attack.
This bouquet of spiky steel.
Oh.
Yeah, pick it out on my phone now.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh, that was a bad shot.
18 points of fire damage.
18 points of fire damage. So you launch this firebolt, you strikes the gnoll, screaming in pain. You watch as he kind of bursts into flames. He looks pretty rough.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Okay. Boom.
So this one that's right there in front of me now, that just got on me.
Yep.
I am going to unleash a mighty roundhouse kick to his face.
Okay, roll for attack.
And that is, just to be sure, a 20 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
For 10 damage.
10 damage, alright.
And I'm going to plant that into his sternum to turn it around into a jumping spin back kick.
Okay, roll for attack.
I like it.
For 19.
He's so
Hits.
cinematic.
For 14 damage. And with my third hit, after I've vaulted myself up, I'm going to come down on him with a elbow strike from the top.
Roll for damage.
So much damage.
19 again.
That hits.
Oh my.
And that
This
one's
is gonna
for
hurt you
10 damage.
as much as that hurts me.
The choice is yours.
And as I come down on him, I just crack the back of his head and take him straight down to the ground. And then I look at him, I'm like, oh, you didn't know?
You had better test somebody!
Oh my god.
Seriously, we're dropping into puns already? Okay.
We'll go
And
there.
that's,
I like the WWE
Yeah.
degeneration.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh! Oh,
Yeah.
yeah!
and then
Ooh,
I
it's the
sort of
greens.
saunter and go,
It rises to the top!
Road dog, Jesse James. Sorry. Okay. And your turn?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
No, because you're going to find out, Mean Gene, in a minute here.
Alright, so I'm going to get to... Where's the pointer right there? I'm going to get to the top of this stone right here. I know. I'm this guy. I'm this guy. This is my mini right now.
Yeah.
Why is it your mini right now?
And I'm going to look to... Ika's got that one.
You never even moving away for the Ica attack?
I'm going to hit the one that's with Ika, but I'm going to strike right behind it so Ika doesn't get hit. With a lightning bolt. He has to make a dex save against me.
11. Damn it.
Yep.
'Cause our battle cam is
12,
weak.
13, 14, 15.
Wait, hold on. I'll get it from this side.
15 points of lightning damage to him.
And you. Ah, here! He screams in pain. He flops on the ground. He's now dead. Ika looks at you and growls.
That guy did.
That was my kill.
You did a good job. There's more for you.
Fuck off.
And, watch your
Still
tongue.
bodies to eat.
It's burnt.
Do I want to...
You don't mind it that much.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. Torque.
Alright, well, there's this fella over here. I'm gonna throw an axe at him. Sorry, make sure I'm on the right stuff here. And that, oh, God. Well, it's a natural 18, so that hits, right?
Yeah, that hits.
Wasn't a crit, so I don't have to worry about that. And it's 16, oh, no, just 16, sorry. 16 points of damage to this fella.
Okay.
Then the axe returns and I throw it again. I throw the other one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's 23
23.
to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. And he will take 16 points of damage.
Oh, and he's toast.
And it's toast. I like it. It's gone. Yeah. The axe hits him in the forehead, like right in the center, and then just goes, and it waits and it throttles, and then it comes back to my hand.
Nice.
So I will then leap. Oh, no, I won't. Yeah, I think I can reach.
Yeah, you can reach there.
Yeah. So I'll reach that fella, and I'll swing at him.
Okay, roll for attack.
Oh. And I think I missed.
Wasn't a natural one, right?
No, it wasn't a natural one. It was 8 plus... No, it's a 17 to hit.
17 hits. Roll for
Woo,
damage.
wow. All right. And he gets... 16 points of damage.
Okay. So you come down hard with the axe.
Oh, I'm coming down.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You're full.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't been hurt yet, right?
No, I haven't been hurt. He's got nothing on me. Nothing, man. He's hurt bad.
What you think about the healing factor of your axes?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get my... Oh, no, because I didn't crit, right?
Well, no, you're max, so you don't... I was gonna...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, ends your turn. He is going to bolt this way.
Oh, he's
Attack
doing a wussy boy.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, yes, please. I will take my attack of opportunity. Ooh, God, man. If it wasn't for these inspiration provided by our great subscribers, 15 to hit.
15 hits. Roll for damage.
Holy crap.
AC is
This
14.
is like my subscriber. You guys rule. That is 17.
So
points of damage.
As he turns,
Holy crap.
he gets hit by you coming out of nowhere. He kind of freaks out and bolts. And as he's running away, you just kind of rain down his back before he even gets out of your range, and you just kind of tear right into his spine. He screams in pain, falls over. He's dead. Does end their turn. Ika's turn.
This one's bolting now?
Yep.
Ika's gonna run after him. Ika can move 40 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he'll make it. Because he's big, so he gets 6 movements.
Well, there you go. He's going to try to just rip into this guy, like rip him apart with his 2 claws. Wow. Ugh. One of them misses. 12 on the second.
You also get advantage because he's running away from you. So if you want to roll with advantage.
Oh, much better. Oh, thank you. All right. 24 on the first and 17 on the second.
Damage?
You're not getting away from Micah. No, you're not.
15
You're
on the
gonna
first.
face the damage.
15 on the first and 18 on the second.
I don't understand why I'm in a
So
97.
as Ika, just furious that you took the kill, kind of like pushes you aside. Actually, make a dex save.
Ooh.
Because he's darting towards this last enemy.
3.
3? Oh yeah, you fall prone. Ika just bolts right past you, knocking you off the stone that you're standing on, darts across, leaps into the air, and you watch as Ika leaps in the air with his hands like this, piercing his claws right through the back part of this knoll as he's running away, and just rips him in half. And you watch as his body just gets flailed and
I don't see anything. I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah, you see stars. Yeah.
No, I see clouds.
So our guys are out of combat.
No, you're seeing stars, my friend. Little speckles
I'm
of
gonna
light
stand
in
up
front
and
of your eyes.
I'm gonna look around to see if there's any more left.
No.
There's nothing left.
That's it. It is done.
I'm gonna.
It's no problem, yo.
I'm gonna inspect the bodies to see if there's any items.
Come on, I don't know at least one bun.
I'm still armored out because it lasts for an hour.
Investigation. Ugh. Ooh, actually.
Ooh, I
Me.
had some stuff. It's kind of invigorating.
9 investigation. So Lama.
You find some, basic kind of just junky daggers and knives and maces and stuff. Like nothing that's really worth anything. They're all wearing hide armor. They have some scraps and furs and stuff, but nothing really that sticks out.
I'm looking for tracks.
Yeah, perception or nature.
Nature, yeah. At least I would assume that's nature. Sorry. But I make an ass of myself all the time.
22 total nature.
22. Yeah, I mean it's you don't really find tracks of like you're trying. What are you looking for?
I wanted to see where they came from. I want to.
Oh, they came from all directions. So yeah, there's no tracks that really lead in any which way.
Do I know anything about them? Do they travel in packs and send them out, and then they go like? Do I know anything like how to find them?
I mean, gnolls in this area do travel in smaller packs. Sometimes they have like a main camp or something, but you don't see any remnants of that. These seems like they were roaming. It was like a roaming pack.
I lose myself in the storm, and I just start striking everybody on the ground that I see.
All the bodies? Okay.
All of the ones that are already like down, and just. And
I think there's something wrong with him.
I just lose it.
Okay.
Maybe you should go grab him.
And I keep
You
going.
want me to grab the one throwing lightning?
And I keep going.
I don't think so.
It lasts for, I believe, like 10 minutes. Yeah, so I just let loose.
I'm gonna go. Pat.
We hide behind the rock.
Well, no, they're going over to talk to him. He's over
I
there.
thought you were hiding.
No, I was. I'm actually thinking I might end up getting hit by one of these.
They're down. Unless you're just trying to cook them.
Oh, we could eat them.
I go and I sit on the rock and just look out.
Sitting on the rock
and
by the pond.
I don't let the power go. All my tattoos and my eyes are still glowing as I just sit and watch.
Looking at lightning lighting up the fronds.
That's all I do. Until it dissipates itself.
The stone skin on my hands, I guess the armor from my hand starts to melt back, so it's just my bare hand. Grab you by the shoulder. It's okay. I say it nicer than that.
You see,
I love that you went, grab me by the shoulder. It's okay. You're like, I say it nicer than that. Well, that was pretty nice.
Since Denahi is up close, she can see like tears falling, and they're like all electrified.
Oh.
Tears are falling.
I hand you a roll.
80s metal. Dude, sorry.
I take it, and without letting the power go, I eat it.
What are you eating?
A roll.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
You know her, man. She always has the rolls.
Always has the roll.
Always has the rolls in her bag.
So lightning is still coming out of my eye, streaming towards the sky and stuff, and I just...
Or just sitting there, eating a fucking roll while there's lightning just...
That's all I do for 10 minutes until it evaporates.
Okay. I'll stand there with him.
Any idea when he's going to be done with this?
No.
10 minutes is a long time.
It's okay though. I like storms.
What's
Actually, you guys are all over there. I'm away from you.
What's Ika doing?
Eating.
I could eat now.
I barbecued him for him.
Ika loves Noel all day long. Ika eat Noel.
Do you think that maybe Leroy encountered these guys when he left us? I hope not.
Hopefully
I'm sure they were following us.
If he sells to bad people, then I suppose it doesn't matter.
You might have something in his car to protect him.
Hope so.
He's
Maybe he sold them weapons.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like the discriminating salesman.
I can finish keeping watch.
Should get out of this rain.
I am the rain, bitch.
And I will stay up while they sleep.
Okay.
And that's that.
When they die.
That's
Okay.
it. That's what I do.
Who's doing the last watch?
Me?
You? Roll perception? You were doing the other one, so someone else has got to do the next one.
Oh, they have to? I don't have a choice.
You already did one. If you want to get a full night's sleep.
I don't care. I can stay up and not do a long rest.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Just sitting there like a boss. Okay. So the
Squirrel sap.
evening does finish. The morning does arise. The storm is still present. But what would you like to do?
So it went from really black to gray.
Yeah. It's a little lighter outside now.
Right, you can tell the sun's up is all.
I will get on Ika's back. And I'll look at everyone.
Underrate, huh?
Onward.
Onward.
I'm going to take out the eagle idol and I'm going to take out the wooden horse, speak their names,
Oh.
and have them be mounts for everyone else.
Okay. So you watch as Travius?
Travius and Kibla.
So Travius, the horse that you had ridden before, comes up. As you, I'm assuming you jump on that.
Sure.
And Barakabu, you get a better look at it this time, but you see what looks to be a very large griffin mount, same size as the horse, give or take, without wings, launches out.
Can I try to pet it?
Sure.
So it bites him and then it rubs. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Animal handling.
Oh. Oh, okay, 22.
Okay. So it snips at you a few times, but it warms up to you, and you jump on.
Dude, you're
I'm
like Harry Potter.
I'm gonna surf on it. I'm kidding.
Denahi, what are you doing?
I'll get on Ika.
Okay. So the four of you jump on your 3 mounts and start to head north, and that's what we're gonna call it for tonight.
We are? What time is it?
So we thank you all for sticking around with us this long. I'm gonna turn this storm
Thank you very
stuff
much,
down.
please, for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
It was a big fun. So a couple more of announcements. I just applied for partner. Ukodor has just submitted their application for a Twitch partner program, so everyone fingers crossed.
Let's see what happens.
We should know in a couple weeks, I think.
Okay, that's
so
not appropriate.
it's very, very exciting news. We've all worked very hard for very long. Super, super excited. I just wanted to share that with all of you.
Wow.
I'm going to go look for someone
He's
to
sharing that with
raid.
us, by the way, right now. We're just finding this out. That's amazing.
Let's get
Yes.
drunk.
Yeah! More ale!
Rawr. 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 I'm just highly sedated.
Yeah, we're not going home right away.
We're applying, guys.
Popsy it.
Yep.
Wow.
We're heading to our Hopsy.
That was,
it's
that was
right
fun
back here.
game.
It's when I was exposing my butt.
Rating.
Twitch is being a hooker ham.
We love Twitch.
But we love you guys. Thank you so much. And more beard shirts are coming.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Adam Cobell. I don't know if you guys know him or not. He plays a lot of D&D. He does Magic the Gathering. Super entertaining to watch. So go ahead and make sure you show some Ukodor love. If you haven't viewed our Kickstarter, go ahead and check it out. We have 15 more days trying to upgrade our gear, especially for becoming partner. We definitely need to upgrade our gear. So without further ado, I love you all. We will see you guys on Monday.
So fresh.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I'm so much rage.